This stove on.
Yeah.
Turn this stove off. No, right there. Right there. See? Yeah, the lock, the eye, yeah. It's on. You turn it on. Off, yeah. I'm waiting for y'all to get in here. I'm waiting for y'all to share my live. This is something that I never ever likes to speak on. This is something that I never ever tries to get involved in. This is something that I don't like to put myself into. But these allegations is very, very serious. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to just touch on it just a little bit of what I heard and what's public, okay? I'm not accusing nobody or pointing a finger at nobody, but we allegedly gonna speak upon this situation that allegedly happened. The truth will come to the light, and we'll wait for all evidence when it get here. Right now, I share my live and I'll tell you my thoughts. Then I'm gonna go on my YouTube and I'll be more in depth on my YouTube about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna just brief it to you guys on my thoughts on it, just briefing it to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you more about it. I'm going to go in depth. I'm going to go into details. I'm going to go into parts. I'm going to go into clips of the videos. I'm going to do all of that on my YouTube. So I'm going to go deeper on YouTube to enlighten you guys on some shit that this is some serious shit. You understand what I'm saying? And these are serious allegations. You understand what I'm saying? So go ahead. Give y'all a chance to share the live. Come in. This is devastating. This is devastating. Make sure you follow Twerk T Family YouTube, because that's where I'll be live at 2 o'clock.
To build.
Just come on in, y'all. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Is this live right now? This is live right now. This is live right now. I don't know what's Facebook doing. Tell her to turn that off. That's too loud. I'm on live. Okay. What's wrong with it? Tell him come here. What happened? What happened?
Oh no. I was like shooting my phone and I had an itch. It's like itching, started leaking out. I don't know how it happened. It hurts though. It really affects me.
I'll be in a minute. This is serious. I've been following him since. It's really serious. And like I say, this is serious. Hey, sister, come here. Cause I'm about to be talking right quick. Turn off that stove for me right quick. Turn off that stove right quick for me. Okay, baby, give me a minute. Y'all, give me a minute. This is very, very serious. Sister, push cancel, the red one. The red, over there. Over here. Right, down. Yeah, push cancel. Okay, 1 minute, baby. This is some serious allegations, guys. I don't like to speak on shit like this. I don't speak on stuff like this because I'm a person that mind my own business. You understand what I'm saying? But I have 8 children. You understand what I'm saying? I have 8 children. And I cannot imagine doing the allegations that's being said against my children. For some reason, and I'm a very spiritual person, I believe this young man. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you listen to his voice, it sounds like he's been in pain for a while. You understand what I'm saying? And country said he said he finally spoke up. And that little boy will bring you to tears. Anybody that has a heart will love children. That video was so fucking touching to me. I just said, damn, I cannot just sit here and not say shit. The in-depth details, the way he described everything. And then people was on there, oh, maybe you're lying. Maybe you this, maybe you that. And you could lie on a lie detector test. What if she lied on her lie detector test? You understand what I'm saying? And make sure y'all follow my YouTube too. Because I'm going to talk about this more in depth on YouTube, okay? And in case Facebook want to take my video down, go to my YouTube and follow my YouTube because I'll be there at 2 o'clock to speak about this because this is something that has to be brought to the light. Ray Moore, you sound so stupid. She's not the only one. Got money, really? What do you mean? Please, I am so sorry disturbing here. Please, I need help. I'm dying. You gotta get out of here. You begging. Get out of here. We on some serious stuff, baby. Don't tell me what I'm doing because what I'm doing is right. The boy said he has his lie detector test. So his lie detector test is coming. So allegedly we'll be able to see his lie detector test soon. That's y'all problem now. Y'all always want to listen to BS. Y'all always want to listen to other stuff. But you don't want to listen to the real stuff, okay? It's more issues going on than what y'all know. It's more issues going on than what we know, I should say. You know what I'm saying? You only know what he say, she say. Right now, this is all hearsay, okay? Nobody has the proof yet until he prove his lie detector test. And if his lie detector test say he passed, what y'all gonna say? If his lie detector test say he passed, what y'all gonna say? His shit is fake? What are you gonna say? His shit is wrong? When she took her lie detector test, y'all always said, okay, yeah, you took your lie detector test, you passed. So if he is fake, how you know hers not fake? I'm just saying, since we taking lie detector tests, I believe him too. Watching him so much that boy is heartbreaking. And he just only want to spit it out before he get grown. He's crying out for help. And you guys is not helping him by sitting there breaking him, telling him that, oh, you can, by being on somebody's side that you don't even know the truth. We don't know what's going on, but damn, can you at least give that little child the benefit of the doubt? That boy is hurting. And if you cannot hear and see hurt all in him, you are crazy. You're crazy. He said that he wanted to talk to his mother. He said, I feel his pain when I listen to his story. I do too, Brittany. You can feel that energy in that boy's pain when he talk. On there. Hold on. Asia, where your comment at, baby? I'm sorry. Please forgive me, fam. Asia. Good morning, sis. How you feeling? Good morning, Asia. My love, my fam, baby. How you doing? Hey, my baby, Vicky, fam. How you doing? I'm sorry. Hey, everybody. Yeah, you can hear it in his voice. Okay. You can hear the pain in his voice. And I'm just so outdone. What story is this? Never heard of it. Jasmine, baby. He only 17 years old. To watch him has only, oh my God. Oh my God. I just wish that young man was here just to join this live so y'all can be able to hear him. I wish he was here to just be on this live so y'all can hear how much this child is in pain. I don't uphold no mother that is allegedly accused of something like that. I wouldn't even want nobody, I wouldn't even want to fool with nobody like that right now at this point until I know that you're not who you say you're not, you know. People will say, oh, well, this is true, this not true, this is true. How do you know? Good morning. Good morning. That boy, being a part of Road Squad, we've been dealing with the with this for a long time. Now her time is coming, and everybody over there just kissing ass, just certified ass kissers over there with her. All her little followers is just certified ass kissers. They don't give a fuck what's really going on because they over there kissing ass for fucking views that they don't even fucking get. Okay? So I've never been ass kissing. I never want nobody to kiss mine. But I'm here for the fucking truth. I'm here for the truth. And I'm pretty sure you guys are too. I'm pretty sure we all will love and want the truth. Don't you want the truth? Because I do. That's a child. So you mean to tell me a child come out the clear blue and he even said, I don't want her to go to jail. I'm not trying to put nobody in jail. But what he's saying is if you keep bothering me, he might be forced. So he don't want to put her in jail, which I get it. Nobody wants to send their mother to jail. I would not send my mother to jail. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say what I got to say, get it off my chest, and I'll move on with it. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what he doing. She on YouTube talking about her own son. Damn, I can understand that pain. I'm still living with the pain of my deceased mother, man, molesting me from, oh my God, age 10, and I would speak about it. I got cursed out. So when I got up the age, I moved out at 15. Wow, Asia. See, when you're young and you're a child, you can't tell nobody because that's the person that's taking care of you. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't want to be able, who is this woman? She's a comedian. She's a comedian. And she's been trying to get the Rod Squad off social media for talking about this. Why? How? How can you get somebody off social media for talking about this and it's public? That her son went public with this. So I'm pretty sure that you can't get no one off of social media that's talking about it publicly. Okay? If you're guilty, you're guilty. Okay what I'm saying? But my point is that if you're not, you're not. So we don't know if you are or if you're not. We just allegedly speaking on what we think. This is social media. We talk about everybody else's business. So you put your business out here to the forefront for us to see and for us to hear, baby. And I got so many people that already talked about my business, but I don't care about them talking about my business. I don't care about them talking about what goes on with me and my child, because one thing I didn't never do is molest or attempted or allegedly molest any children. Okay? That's what I don't want on my heart. Never want that on my bucket, to be able to have to go to God and say, hey, Lord, sorry for lashing out, disciplining my child so bad with anger and rage that I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I believe that she did it intentionally, because he said he don't think it was intentionally. He said that it was just a form of punishment she used, which that was a horrible form of punishment. I would always believe my child. Thank you, Karen. He's not going to lie about nothing like that. Thank you, Felicia. She care about one of her daughters. I would call. She would hang up on me and say, "Call back. I'm dealing with my man until he died." And then she cried for him. And then she did my father. Wow, agent, that's really deep. So this is crazy. So we got mothers out here that's going too far with punishing children. This is crazy. This is crazy. Can someone tag the boy's name? Please tag him. Because I would love for him to come on here and talk to us. Because I so much believe this child, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I so much believe this kid. Because as I've been watching her live, it seems like no one can get along with her. It seems like everybody that comes into her path, don't nothing go right for them. It seems like when people leave, it's heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking, Felicia. I mean, it's so heartbreaking, girl. I'm telling you, girl, that boy had me in tears, and I'm a comedian. But I was crying yesterday, like, listening to his story. Like, people just don't understand. And they don't want to understand because it's not their situation. Some people only care about what they want to care about, and that's it. They don't want to care about nothing else or somebody else's stuff or you or what you got going on. And that's sad. That's so sad. And she said, well, Child Protective Service never came and said anything about this. Really? 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 I post the video on here. I post his video on here. And he looked just like her. He do look exactly like her. He do. He look like her twin. He like her twin. She got beautiful children. I'm not gonna lie. She got a beautiful children. She got beautiful children. She has a beautiful family. That's why I understand why I do this. You know what I'm saying? If this is the truth. Okay? We gotta still say allegedly because we don't have any proof. We're not claiming and blaming. She did it. We're speaking on allegedly allegations here. Okay? So we must gotta say we allegedly, if this is allegedly happened. Okay, and then I see she said anybody can pass a lie detector test. You can do this and this and that. You can take pills. You can take that. So if you saying he passed that lie detector test off of taking pills or off of doing whatever, and you took you a lie detector test, how we know you passed yours fairly then? Since you know how to pass a lie detector test. You would have to go way back to catch the whole story, which is his Facebook. She said in her live, defects was around since he was 4 years old. Wow. That's crazy. I did look at bits and pieces of her live, and she said that if everybody want to put me in jail, just put me in jail. Come on, I'm with it, whatever. I got my attorney ready. So she got her attorney ready. She got her attorney dick, so you're preparing for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Clay, I wish he was here. I wish he was here because I would love for him to join this live so y'all can hear y'all self. Now, T, do not try to talk to him. Please don't put yourself in their mess because at the end of the day, that family, they family. Also, she will use her money to sue you plus their platform shut down. Okay. All right. I got you, Vicky. I got you. I got you, Vicky. I got you. But I got you. I'm not going to get into it. But I can say my output on it, right? Keep in mind, this is the same lady that said she let her dog lick her pussy because she had a yeast infection. Oh, Lord Jesus. I want to see him online. What's his name? The live is down below. Yeah, so sis, we ran to today. We gotta get something to eat. That's what we gotta do. Number one, we're going to get something to eat. So, because I'm starving, I haven't ate anything. So, I want to see his live. The live, I just posted it. This is sad. This is really sad. So, the boy came out yesterday and he said what he had to say. He's crying out for help. But like you said, at the end of the day, they is family. They're going to be family. But I didn't hear about the dog licking her cootie cat for a yeast infection. The dog licked the kitty cat, but I'm about to follow your page now. Thank you. So, so the dog licked your kitty cat for a yeast infection. It's nasty. Okay? So if you're doing nasty shit like this, what the fuck we supposed to believe? That's nasty. I don't give a fuck how much of yeast infection I got. That's what a doctor is for. I'm going to a doctor and get me some pills and let a doctor spread my legs and look and see if I got an infection, give me something for it so I can get rid of this infection. Wow. She said she been bi since she was young. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Woo, Lord Jesus, this is a mess. This a mess. I don't know what happened with her, Felicia. I don't know. See, this gonna go way back. Okay, sister, gets deeper. I know it gets deeper. I heard it get deeper. I know it go way back. Baby, I know it go way back from when she really was just with basically nothing. But it's crazy that it come to this where you have to be on the internet like this. And I understand, because I be on the internet with my little shebang with me and mine too, but what's the mother's name? They'll put the mother's name in the comments below for y'all. I don't know. I ain't gonna say her name because I ain't got time for bullshit. That's really nasty. That's really nasty for a dog to lick your cootie cat, okay? So if you think that that's good motherhood and raising, it's freaking not, okay? You can't have a dog licking your vagina, okay? That's nasty. A dog tongue is to heal himself and not you. If the dog tongue was to heal your vagina, then the doctor would have a dog inside the hospital to lick you to heal you if that dog was healing to you, okay? Good morning. I know that's right. It's a big mess. I'm following her. It's so sad. I mean, a lot of people are following her. What I miss, who we talking about? Well, they'll tell you who we talking about, Robinson, in the comments. But we're talking about a young man that allegedly say that he was sexually assaulted by his mother. He has his lie detector test coming up. He says he's gonna have a problem posting it for us. He spoke about it, and I got the video on the page. We're talking about a young man that was sexually assaulted by his, that allegedly said that he was sexually assaulted by his mother. He took a lie detector test. The lie detector test is this is sad. I don't think he allowed nothing like that about that. That's why I said I believe him. And he was too nervous. He said he was scared. He said he said he's not. He said I'm not coming on here to bash my mother. He said I'm not coming on here for clout. I'm not coming on here for none of that. He said he wasn't coming on here to bash her. He said he wasn't coming on here for all of that BS. He said he didn't want to put his mother in jail. But he also said, I'm trying to get this out before I turn 18 years old because I want to get all of this off. Just like, what's her name? Like, that girl did to, T.I. and Tiny. She said before the New Year's came in, she wanted to get it out. You know, what's her name? Y'all know her name? I feel sorry for him too. Because at the end of the day, that's something he got to live with for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? And as a mother, we're supposed to protect our children. We're supposed to be protecting our child. And to tear our child down and then to come back and the tables come back to you and then you try to make like, oh, people's tearing you down and people want to take you down and people want to hate on you and people don't want to see you do this, people want to see you do that. I don't think that all of that is what it is, but you know, that's what you say. And can't nobody tear you down if you already up. And can't nobody tear you down if you up on the right level. Can't nobody tear you down if God already wants you up. If you let the devil into your life to intervene, to tear you down, then that's you. You know, it's all about how you, I'm going to tell you this, y'all. You're going to only live life the way you treat others. Okay? So if you're going through so much, what did you do to somebody to go through this? You know? So to go through all of that you go through, you have to be able to get what you have done back to somebody. I'm not saying that she going through what she going through because of what she did to her son, because I'm not God. I can't judge her. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what you put out in this universe, you do get back. Okay? That is a fact. Okay? And I'm not going to set in a poll nobody that's got some allegations setting on them like that. Because what if that man is right? What y'all going to do? Y'all going to still be over there cheering her on? Oh, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. You did what you did because you were a mother. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. You did what you did because you had to discipline your child. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Y'all are sick as fuck. If this man come out with he like that test and he passed that shit, and anybody that's still fucking ass, certified ass kissing is sick as fuck. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I don't give a fuck about this money. Baby, I had money before the deal. I don't give a fuck about the Facebook page. I had all this before the deal, baby. I had money before this shit. I had money before my motherfucking page was going. And I lived my life right. I have 8 children. This Facebook, I just started this Facebook shit. This shit don't pay me. I don't get no money like they get. I don't get no goddamn $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 and shit. I don't get that type of money. They paying me little pennies and crumbs right now. So I don't give a fuck about this page. What is I'm losing? Nothing. I still live in a big ass, nice ass motherfucking home. Big ass home. Big, nice ass house. Okay? Big yards, cars. I got my own money. My kids. Not on no welfare. I got 8 kids plus 5 grandbabies that I'm currently raising in my home. Okay? So at this point, I don't need all the clout chasing for the money and all this type of shit. I don't need that. I already got everything I need in life. I had money before Facebook, and I'm gonna have money after Facebook. I don't give a fuck about this page. This page won't stop me from living in my motherfucking big ass, nice ass crib. Because this page doesn't even pay for me to live here. This page don't pay for me to live here. This page ain't number gas money in my motherfucking car. If you want to be honest with me, this ain't number gas money to me. It's gas money and maybe crab money. That's it. I am 51 years old and I does music. I'm a rapper at 51 years old. I'm a rapper. Can y'all believe that? And I go hard for my children. I go hard for my kids. There's nothing I would not do for my children. And everybody on here knows that knows me. As far as my family and everybody on here, they know me. That I'm 45. You look young. Thank you, Felicia. I'm 51 years old. I don't wear makeup and stuff like that. And I have kids. Like I say, I'm a kid. I have to love children. That's how come I can say I can hear in that boy's voice that he's in pain. That young man is in pain. And that's why I said, when I listened to it last night, I slept on it. And I did not sleep that good. Because I kept rehearing his shit. I mean, his voice of the stuff he was saying in my head over and over again. I couldn't even sleep. Just knowing that this boy is in pain, crying out for help. And he actually said, I don't want her to go to jail. This is my first time watching from Indiana, watching your show. Shout out to Indiana. This is the Turk T family. We always live up on here. Make sure y'all follow that YouTube. Follow that YouTube because if they take this Facebook out there, they can't take the YouTube, baby. I'll be on YouTube each and every day addressing each and everything I want to address because this is freedom of speech. We have the right to say what we want to say when we want to say what we want to say. Because you can't take away my amendment with no lawyer, no judge, or no court cases. Because number one, if there's allegations that's being said and as a video is being put out and it's public, we have the right to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to speak it on it, you need to get everybody's names that you don't want to be speaking on it and put everybody in the cease and decision. However they say that in court, but you can't speak on it. So you get everybody's name and you send them and get your lawyers send them seek the decision, whatever, to not speak on it. I'm in Gary home, Michael. I'm in Gary home of Michael Jackson. You seem cool. I am really cool. I'm a really nice person. I'm a comedian too as well, and I'm an artist. I'm a YouTuber. I like to have fun, and I'm really bubbly. Can't hear me. You can't hear me. You can't hear me. You can't hear me. Facebook been messing with everybody's pages. Facebook been messing with everybody's pages. I guess they paid out too much motherfucking money on these pages. So they mess with people's pages, views, and everything, girl. That's why I gotta get ready to transition myself over to YouTube anyway. I hear you. Okay, yeah. I'm going to end up transitioning myself over to YouTube anyway because I don't even want this Facebook. I can hear you good. Thank you. I don't want to be bothered with this Facebook shit like that anyway because ever since I've been on this Facebook, ever since Facebook been paying each other, it's been nothing but mess. Ever since Facebook been giving out this money, everybody has been turning on each other. It's been just nothing but a whole bunch of mess. Everybody going against each other. Everybody hating on each other. Everybody want to promote you, don't promote you right. They sit there and they take your money and then they tell you they'll promote you when the fuck they want to promote you. This shit just haven't been right since they gave out this money to Facebook. I'm just going to be real with y'all and tell y'all the truth. This shit been all type of hell. Ever since they've been giving out this money for these motherfucking creators. And these creators say, okay, we got a business. We got an LLC. If I pay you to promote me, right? They are so honorary, girl. They don't want to hire help. You know, even if they're family, whatever, they don't want to hire no help to promote you.
That's why I don't do shit like that. Then they want to charge your brains out. Well, you just trying to get on. How the fuck you gonna charge my brains out like that? Bitch, don't charge me like you Cardi B. Don't charge me like you Beyonce. Don't charge me like you got a blue check on your name, because you fucking don't. So the fucking, and my name, your name ain't shit if you don't got a blue check. Your name ain't shit if you ain't went to the Grammys. Your name ain't shit, nigga, if you ain't got no motherfucking award from Facebook sitting on your motherfucking counter. Be easy with the people. Don't charge nobody. I don't charge that much for promotion, y'all. I only charge $100, no more than $150 for promotion. All of that type of shit. I don't do that. And people that want to be influencers, I don't charge no motherfucking $500 and $600 and $800. You give me motherfucking $300, and I do payment plans. I do payment plans. Ain't nobody else been going to do no payment plan with y'all. No, I do payment plans, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. Baby, I can teach you to be an influencer. I can teach. Baby, I've been viral. I always viral, baby. It's just that, people on here will take your money, and then you be like, well, when my promotion coming out? I ain't got to it yet. Hire somebody to help you. If you take 100 people's money, make sure you got employees to make sure those 100 people can have their promotion in within a week or 3 or 4 days. And give them a time limit, because you know, if you run the business, what time I can have your thing up and running. Okay, then I got another thing where they promote you, and it say, oh, we'll give you 30 days promotion, and they only promote your ass for 6-7 damn days. Skip a day, this day, skip a day, this day, skip, then days. And they don't want to give you your days back that they skipped on their own and say, oh, I shared your shit. Where is it at? Oh, I deleted it. I shared it but deleted it. What type of shit is that? They have share your shit, and they need to be more in depth. If I share your shit, it's on there. If I share your shit for 30 days, this going to stay on my page. Period. It's a permanent post. If I'm telling you I'm going to share your shit for 30 days, that's a permanent post. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all there now. These motherfuckers, especially a lot of motherfuckers I've been looking at, they don't want to see y'all really make it. They don't want to see y'all get out here for real, because they scared that your ass might be more talented than they are. They scared that your page might blow the fuck up and pass their page in the fucking wind. But that's honoring envy. I mean, that's honoring envy, because you never supposed to envy nobody like that, period. I want your page to blow up. And if you blow up more than me, but baby, that's because God wanted you to be past me. I can't stop that. I can't stop that. God wanted you to be past me. If God wants you to be past it, we only gonna go in the speed God wants us to go. So if you was to fly past me, it was meant for you to fly past me. But I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm not gonna say, oh damn, I shouldn't have never promoted her. I shouldn't have never posted her shit every day. Look at her. She all in the blog. She all on TV. She got a deal now. She done made a record deal with motherfucking No Limit Records and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she on TV playing a Tyler Perry movie now. Be happy for her. God damn. Don't do that to people. But these the people y'all like to promote y'all. Y'all give y'all money to the wrong motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give y'all money for promotion to the wrong peoples. And then they like, oh, you can't get your money back. Then they say, oh, we sent you your money back, but you know goddamn well you ain't received your money back. And all that shit is just back. And then now y'all back and forth on the damn internet. Oh, I ain't get my money back. I did get my money back. I didn't get my money back. I did get my money back. It's just so stupid and silly to me. I just can't. I just cannot. I don't understand. Why your live freezing up? Is it freezing? Coco got to turn his stuff in on Wednesday. Who is Coco? Oh, that's the ex. They call themselves social media influencers. But there is nothing influencing about some of their platforms. It's not. Influencers is positive and inspiration to others. Some of these pages put too much negativity and drama. That's okay if that's how they want to run their platform, but they all different definition. not influencers, just saying. And I get that, and I understand that. You're right. It's crazy. Facebook is a mess. Facebook is a pure mess. Jamaya! Who up there with him? And where are you at? Where's Jamaya at? What bathroom he in? Oh my God. Okay. It's crazy. Facebook is messing up. Facebook, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Facebook is stopping the views because I don't think that they want people to get enough views because I don't think that they want people to get enough views because they don't want to pay that much out this paycheck that's coming up. So what they're doing is they're impacting everybody's pages in their viewing, and they're making your views go really really low. No matter what you do, what you send into them, they're making sure your views will go really really low, so they don't have to bring that much money in because they're giving too much money out, and like I said, a lot of people have grew their pages from drama. A lot of people have grew their pages. And then, like I said, if you want to promote somebody, promote them and talk about them in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Give them promotion that they can benefit off of. Y'all are paying for promotion that y'all not even really benefit off of. You paying motherfuckers $300 and $400 just to say, hey, go ahead, check my girl business out here and follow her. She real good, got good skincare. She got good this, she got good that. That's it, and they leave you alone. Now, with a promotion should be much better than that. Give me 2 or 3 days. You know what I'm saying? A promotion. Take my product and say, hey, do this, and that. Me, myself, and I take your product and go far as doing a skit with your shit, making your shit go viral. You understand what I'm saying? I would take your product or your merchandise and do a skit with your shit and make you go viral. Because I want to see you winning. I want to see you happy. I want to see your business up above the motherfucking waters. I want to see you running. Because if I see you running and if I can help your business grow, guess who you going to say did that? Me. So what I will reap out of it is a person that's known to get your business up off the ground, go fuck with her. She will get your business off the ground. Go fuck with her. That's all you need. That's all you need. As a reference, that's all you need. But see, no, you want the mania's promotion. You want to pray on my downfall after you promoted me. You want to hope my business don't land too far past yours. It's just sad. This is sad. This shit just be so sad. And then you got to be into drama, or you got to have some type of drama just to even get your page some followers. That's sad. Everybody doesn't want drama. Everybody doesn't want to be in drama to get followers. Everybody doesn't want to be involved in all that just to say, oh, I got a follower. And then I'm going to tell y'all about this. Stop ass kissing. Stop ass kissing all these people that y'all think is famous. These people is just like y'all. They are making a little bit of money, yes. But ain't nobody making it where they got 3 and 4 million or 100 millions of dollars on their tables. They ain't walking down on red carpet. And they were so intelligent. Don't you think Tyler Perry would have called one of these motherfuckers by now? Tyler Perry watching this. Everybody watching this. All type of TV shows watching this. I'm an independent filmer myself. I do independent films. I film shows and TV shows and, little shows and stuff like that. I just got into filming stuff myself because I film my own music video. So I just recently got into independent filming, but I am certified and went to school for filming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not getting into, building and branding, and I'm doing independent filming now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing a lot by myself. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I'm going to hire people and hire me help up the way, but you got to be trusting and watch out who you hire and who your help is, because sometimes your help can bring you down. I'll tell you one thing. There is a lady charging $700 to help you with your page instantly. Don't do that. I only charge you $300. $300.
That's it. 300.
Now y'all go keep paying this dumb shit. This $600, $700, $800 shit.
300.
300 just to work on your page, get you 10K followers, and let you know what to do, how to do shit, and what to watch out for, and how to keep your page. It's another secret behind keeping your page that they're not telling you how to keep your page.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hmm? Here, you want some more of your food? Hmm? Hmm? Good. This is one of my grandbabies. Say hi. Say hi. King. Say hi. Say hi. Don't be mad. Say hi. Say hi now. Please. You don't want to say hi? Okay. I'm sorry, guys. This is King. He's very energetic. He loves the internet. And he's very, very, like, entertaining. And he will entertain you so much. One thing about my baby right here, he'll keep your spirits up. Won't you, King? Won't you? Won't you? Won't you? Won't you keep the spirits up? Say hi. Look at you want to laugh. He'll keep your spirits up. He's very entertaining. He loves to entertain. This is one funny kid. Hey, King. Who's messing with you right?
What time is it? What is it?
I don't know. It's a little cartoon character.
Oh, it won't?
He's not feeling Monday. I don't think he's feeling Monday. Just to keep out. Thank you, Karen. The best. Grandbabies are the best. And I love my grandbabies. And like I said, I love my grandbabies. I love my kids. And I go through a lot with my kids too. Because I have a daughter that I go through a lot with her and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I love my children. And I try to love my children because I know one day that I'm going to need my children. And I know one day I want them to be there. I want them to be there for me. I want.
Petty cone.
Say hi.
Petty cone.
Say hi to them.
Hi guys. Petty cone.
Say it again.
Petty cone.
Say hi to them. Don't do that.
Ouch.
Stop. He loves to play. I'm sorry, guys. He loves to play. Here, one more food. Here, want some more. Want some more?
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. What? She's choking. What? She's choking. What? She's choking. What? She... Whoa. Whoa. What? You got to sit down. Whoa. 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 It's talking. Whoa. It's talking. Whoa. Thank you, Debbie. Grandbabies are beautiful, and I'm so thankful for him because he's a blessing to me. You know, he's a blessing child. I'm glad my baby made it. He was only 1 pound at birth, and they didn't think he was gonna make it. Get down. Get down. Don't fall. Get down. No, don't fall. Come on, let me help you down. Come on, let me help you. I'm helping you. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get down safely. Get down, Ken. Go tell Diamond to give you some candy. I got some candy upstairs. Go tell her to give you some. Upstairs. Go tell Diamond to give you some. Go tell her. Go tell Diamond to give you some. Tell Diamond to give him some of my candy.
Come on, Ken. Let's go get some candy. That's it.
Thank you. Come back, okay, baby? Thank you.
Don't come back when you
See you later, boy. Bye. See you later. I love my grandbabies.
It's 11.
Huh?
It's 11.
11? Okay. I love my grandbaby. I love my kids. That's how I say I can't believe that people would do strange things to their children like that. Like, before I have to do something to my children like that, I will call the peoples and tell them to come get them. I wouldn't even want them in my custody. Because I would not want to keep a child in my custody that makes me so angry that I have to do some things that shouldn't be done to them. Because I don't want to have to live with that on my heart or my sins. And I definitely wouldn't want that to come back and bite me or hunt me in my ass. So with that being said, I would call the peoples myself and say, look, I'm tired. Just take this person away or take this kid away. I just really can't deal no more. That's what I would do. Okay? Before I sit there and beat you, abuse you, and put bruises and marks and all that shit on you or scar you for life mentally. Because as a mother, when we do that, the children will come out and let people know, hey, we did that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be careful. Now, I got 8 children, and can't none one of them tell you that I did no crazy shit like that. Now, I might have whooped their ass. Now, I might have did some whooping some asses. You understand what I'm saying? But let me tell you one thing. I got 4 boys and 4 girls. And my sons are ain't no candy in there. My sons are 28 and 27. Never been arrested. Okay? They never been arrested. And I'm gonna tell you, they work hard every day. They work. And you know my sons and them called me and said, they said, people that do that to anybody are sick. Thank you, Debbie. My sons and them called me today and they said, Mama, I thank God for them ass whoopings you gave us. I said, why you say that? They said, Mama, if you never gave us those ass whoopings and told us what you told us, we wouldn't be where we be at now. My sons and them had jumped in the gang once before. And they thought they was bad. They thought they was, going to be in the gang. And they was with gang members and all that shit. Because I used to live in the heart of the town. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So I used to live in the damn heart of the damn ghetto in Detroit, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? But, I thank God, God led me through getting my sons out that gang safely. Where they didn't reap, no charges and they didn't have to do nothing bad or nothing like that because a lot of their members that was in the gang with them is either in jail or dead now. The whole gang has broken up from people going to jail and dying. I had to take my children and literally move them out the state to let them know that I'm not playing. I took my kids and they didn't want to go. I snatched their ass up, threw their ass in that motherfucking car and told them this is where we going. And I took their ass so far away that they couldn't even walk back if they wanted to. And started their life the way I wanted it to be. You know what I'm saying? Because when your kids in gangs and shit like that, you don't have control over them no more. The members do. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be able to get peace. And as mothers, we got to step in and do what we have to do. Even if that's moving our children far away. I didn't want to move far away. I had to. If I didn't, I could have lost my children to gang violence. A lot of their members that used to be in the gang with them is dead. It's only about a handful of them in jail doing hard time. That could have been mine. Mine was the only two that made it out. I'm so thankful that God led me to do the right thing. I was working every day, trying to make sure that my kids had and put food on the table when they doing the damn dumbass game. You understand what I'm saying? Then I first like to blame myself, like, damn, maybe I'm working too much and I ain't have time to be at home with my kids. So they might be doing this out of spite of, damn, my mama ain't here, so fuck it, let's do what we want to do, you know? And at first I thought about quitting the goddamn job just to be home with my kids. And then some said, bitch, if you quit the job, then how you gonna pay the bills? You and your kid gonna be homeless. I said, goddamn, self, you're right. You know? So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? You know? I had to really, really think this and talk to myself and get this together, right, honey? I talked to the kids. I told the kids, you know, I kept telling my kids, like, your ass gonna be dead or in jail and I can't help you or something like that. I used to always tell them that, like, don't do it, don't do it. But you know how kids is when they teenagers, they hard-headed. They don't listen to us. We don't know nothing to them. We don't know nothing. So I'm like, okay, well, I did continue to work because I had other kids to feed. And I couldn't let those two be selfish enough to join the gang and me gotta stop working and not feed all the rest of my kids for them. So I used to just have my family members to come over my house and keep an eye on them, check them. And I had some family members that, you know, was about that life to come over there for security purposes and make sure that, make sure that nothing bad goes off in my house, which they did. And at that point, I just got fed up. I got fed up. And at that point, I got fed up. And I just packed my kids and I left. Because it was getting deeper. And it was getting worse. And I knew I didn't want to lose my boys. So I just packed them up and I left. I headed south. I headed south. I got the fuck on. And now, they're doing good. They're doing great. They're working. They work themselves up to supervisor. They making good money. They take care of their women's. I teach my sons, and my sons never hit no women. They don't hit women. My son's never no woman had to ever call the police on my son. Because I told my son, baby, long as you pay her bills, she ain't doing right, leave her ass there with all them bills. That's the best way to hurt her ass. Because you've been spoiling her, paying her goddamn rent, light, gas, and all this, and she want to go cheat on you with another nigga that ain't gonna motherfucking buy her goddamn Chipotle meal. Let her go. Nigga, your rent will not be paid anymore because I'm leaving. That part. You can hurt him bad because if you a good guy, she'll miss you and don't go back. All I tell my kids, do not double back your steps. Because if you have to move forward, it's for a reason. So my kids, stop, boy. My sons pay bills, like rents. $600, $700, $800, $900 worth of rent for their women's. Okay? One of my sons is a cook. He cooks for his woman. You understand what I'm saying? All of that. He take care of his kids, everything. He only got one child. But he take care of his child, everything. See, that's how I taught my sons to be, and I'm proud of them. Very proud of them. They don't argue with no woman. You better not put your hands on it because it ain't worth it. Because you've been doing all this for her, and she decides she want to fuck that up. Go for somebody else. Because when she see you paying another bitch rent, it's going to hurt her. It's going to hurt her. Got me a new bitch now. Not a new bitch, but you know, I got me a new woman now. Paying her rent. Now what you want to do? You want to fight the girl? No, bitch, you lost. You lost them. You lost them, honey. You lost.
No, fight.
You know, so, I mean, these women out here young. You know, he's young. They young. They don't know. They don't understand when they got a good man. But I'm telling you, man don't have that problem. Because every woman that gets with my kids, they love them. They stick with them. My kids have a relationship for years with they women. Until the women say, hey, I know you're going to pay my rent. I think I got it all. I think I got you all wrapped around my finger good now. I can go out here and just give me a little nutty piece of taste of the damn water if I want to go taste the water. And when he found out, he left. She when he left her, she ended up getting kicked out of her house. He was there. He fixed that girl crabs. He did everything for that girl. He did all he can do for her. He took care of her mama, her brothers, all that shit. Most men ain't gonna do that shit, but mom did. He took care of all of them. And then she did whatever she did. I don't know what she did with him, what did to him, because she did not tell me that. And that ain't my business. But whatever she did, that they ended up breaking up, it was bad. Because he got the fuck on and didn't come back. And now she don't got her house. As soon as she moved out, he had to move out because she couldn't pay the rent no more. Now he got him a new goddamn squeeze, baby. He got him a new squeeze now, and that girl loving him. His new squeeze loving him. Shit, his new squeeze said anybody come towards him, it's a whole motherfucker situation. I said, God damn. She said, baby, if anybody come towards my man, which is your son, it's a whole situation. She said she bringing a whole goddamn goon squad out. I said, well, damn, that must be good there. She said, no, he's a good man. He pay my bills. He make sure I got, and she don't got no kids. But she, baby, she said, ain't nobody coming near that one. I said, well, hey, baby, all right. Fully understand. Now the other girl, man. See what I'm saying? I'm talking about kids, baby, you don't got to put your hands on no goddamn woman, because I raised you to be able to take care of a woman. A woman got to have needs. A woman need a man, and a man is supposed to be a provider. You go out there, you work hard labor, blood, sweat, and tears. So when you get older, your kid get older, nigga, your kid can have some social security to fall back on if something happened to you, nigga. You don't want your kid to gotta get a state minimum of $300 because your ass didn't work. That's fucked up. Get your work credits in, nigga. That's your work credits, is your blood credits, nigga. Get that in. Because at the end of the day, what you don't get, your daughter get, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? And my kids, that's how I taught my kids. And like I say, my sons right now, they don't have girlfriend issues. They don't have that problem. I don't have no woman calling my phone talking about, I'm going to come blow your house up because your son slapped me. I'm going to come send my brothers over there to knock your car off because your sons hit me. I don't have a problem like that. I don't have no women calling me talking about my son put their hands on them. I don't have no women calling the police on my son. I don't have no women putting my goddamn son in jail for domestic violence. What? No. Because I tell him in a minute, girlfriend, you ain't got to do that. All you got to do is call me. I come down there and beat his ass my motherfucking self. You ain't got to call the police, man, because I can beat that myself because he know better than that. He knows better than that. My kids know don't ever let nobody blow your pop like that. Because it's easy to walk the fuck away before you let a bitch trick you out your fucking freedom. If you let a motherfucker trick you out your freedom, nigga, you dumb, because that ain't how I raised you. I raised you that you do what you do and you make sure you treat her like a fucking woman. So if you ever gotta leave, she gonna always think about you and you gonna be the best thing probably in her motherfucking book, because these niggas out here ain't shit and y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. These niggas ain't paying no light bill, no rent, no gas, no car, no, and still feeding you and your kid and his kid, a kid that ain't his. Come on now, let's talk about this shit. He's feeding you and the kid that ain't his, and he got his kid, and you got another kid that you had by somebody else that he helping you with too. So you got two children. One ain't his and one is his, and he helping you with both. He buy coats for them both. He buy boots for them both. He buy toys for them both. He do birthdays for them both. He accepted them. How many niggas gonna do that? I'll wait. That's why I told my kids, you can hurt them better by treating them like and leaving a dumb ass when they fuck up and you had enough. They will always remember you and never forget you. Because 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna find another motherfucker like you. Not soon. They might later on when they get up in older in life, but not soon. Nah. These niggas, y'all know these young niggas out here ain't doing nothing. All they want to do is give you that raggedy ass weaker whacker that they got and talk some sweet nothing. You beautiful. You know you beautiful. Fuck you telling me I'm beautiful for you. I know that. Tell me something I don't know. Huh? I mean, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't raise children like that. I raise my kids to be kids. You know what I'm saying? And people say, oh, well, you can't do this and this and that to your kid. You can whoop your child. You can't beat your child. Okay? God said if you spoil a child, you spit it rod. Okay? So if God told me it's okay to whip my children, how can the state take that away from me? Because the state, when you go to court, they swear you in up under God. So if you swear me in up under God, how can you tell me I was wrong if I whip my kid ass up under God? That's something I need to think about. So whipping your child, or I should say disciplining your child, because I wouldn't call it whipping, but whipping is like disciplining. Disciplining your child meaning that if you whip your kid, you cannot whip it with the object, okay? You can't whip it with cords. You can't whip it with anything that leaves bruises, okay? That's abuse. If you take a nice little firm belt that will probably just do nothing but hurt their feelings, and you whip them on their booty or below, it's not abuse. Anything above the booty is abuse. Okay, that's just God's way, and that's God's law. Okay, so you don't do nothing basically but hurt their feelings, but you don't supposed to leave bruises on them. That's why you get your nice little belt, because a belt, people say, oh, belt leave bruises. It don't. It leave a fucking little, probably a little bit of whip that'll just go right a fucking way within a few hours. You know, that's it. Won't leave a bruise. Won't leave a mark. It won't leave a big ass red stain. It don't do that. No belt don't do that. Unless you hitting with the buckle of the belt or something like that. That's abuse. But I've never seen no belt leave a bruise. I probably seen it leave a little, a little tap mark or bruise. I mean, not a bruise mark, but like a little belt mark. But that's it. It'll go away. Hey, Karen, I teach my son that to do, not hit no women. Take care of the house. Thank you, Debbie. If you're going to be in it, but don't be on here. Don't be our fool either. Exactly, Debbie. Exactly, and I agree with you. Hey, Karen, how you doing? How you doing? And it's almost time for me to get on my YouTube. I get on my YouTube at 11 o'clock, y'all. So I'm about to break on YouTube. So I need all of y'all there. Meet me on my YouTube channel at 2 o'clock. And I'm going to have some clippings that we're going to play. And I'm going to show you and point out some pointers to you. And I'm going to get in depth with it on YouTube. So I need y'all to meet me on YouTube. Make sure y'all all follow this page. This is Comedian T-Bit page. This is my page. And we're gonna. I'm waiting on that test result to come back. I really want to see that boy test results, and I really think he do pass the test. And if he did, oh my God, what y'all gonna do then? Y'all gonna do that. And to tear that boy down, I'm like, oh, well, you shouldn't say that about your mother. You shouldn't do this and that. Well, he didn't start this. Like he said his mother been putting him on Facebook for years. I've been putting my kids on Facebook for years. But when you put it out there like that, you basically set yourself up for whatever could come back. You understand what I'm saying? And now you want to say, I'm going to sue everybody to talk about it. Well, you can't sue everybody to talk about it because those are allegedly allegations that is being told that we can just chime in on. I don't know the mom's Facebook name. I'm not going to say the mom's Facebook name because I don't want her to be like, she been giving all my information out and everybody been harassing me because she gave it all out. And now I feel suicidal. I'm ready to kill myself. Because she gave my information out on her platform. So I'm not doing that shit because motherfucker ain't about to try and get goddamn dollars off of me. Okay? Motherfucker talking about I gave one person her name. Everybody came there and this is just a bombarded and now she feel like she want to suicide herself and all of that shit. Nah, you ain't about to use me goddamn like that. Fuck that. Y'all the comments will tell you her name, honey. No disrespect. But motherfuckers will not come over here looking for coins. Now, ever since Cardi B sued some goddamn body, now everybody on this bitch think they can sue motherfuckers for defamation of character. Well, Facebook is a place where it's public. And if it's public, how the fuck is that defamation of character? Oh, she told something that wasn't false on me. Okay, she may have told something that wasn't false, but how you know she didn't hear it from somebody? And she just only saying what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? You just hope it's not true. I hope it's not true. But for some reason, I believe this boy. We all hope it's not true. But for some reason, we all believe this young man. There's something about his voice. It's something about his voice. It's something about his voice. So we all are waiting for the test results. And then when the test results come, she said, well, anybody can lie. Anybody can lie on their tests. So anybody can pop pills. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do that and just be lying on the test results. Now, if you say anybody can pop pills and lie on their test results, stop that, honey. If you say anybody can pop pills and just lie on their test results like that, then how we know you didn't lie on yours when you took your test for whatever you took your test for. I don't know what she took her test for, but what phone? His phone? Okay. Everybody ain't lying on her. Trust and believe she's did that shit. Thank you, Harris. You heard that? You heard that first from Mariah Harris. Now what? Everybody ain't lying. I'm not here to judge anyone until. Well, we not here to judge nobody. But like we said, everybody ain't lying. Everybody not lying. And it seems like everybody that come around that got something to say on how they were around you as a person in real life, it wasn't good. And what I'm saying is, if 5 people off my Facebook came around me, and every time by each one of them left me or left them off around me, they didn't have nothing nice to say about me. Who y'all going with? Now, one person could be hating on me and jealous of me, okay? But we got 5 people that's hating on me and jealous of me. They came from the same place, Facebook. Everybody come around me. When they leave me with BS. They leave me with drama. They leave me with my name in their mouth. They leave me with, oh, I did this, oh, I did that, I did this, I did that. They just leave me with a bunch of lies. Do that make sense? I mean, it was said on platforms. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, is that if you so of a great person that you are, I think that you need to prove yourself to your peoples and to the public because you started this. This is your platform. You put your kids in this mist. Don't try and sue us because we didn't go digging for your children. We didn't go ask you, put them on there and do what you do. We didn't ask for that. You brought that to us. You iterated your family to us. I can't be mad when somebody say how me and my daughter fall out, and she cussed me out. I can't be mad at that. My daughter fucking would go off. But I can't be mad at that because I put that out there to the public. I cannot be mad with nothing I put publicly. I only can be mad at when I tell you as a person, I say, look, I'm telling you this, but don't say nothing. And then I tell you don't say nothing, and you go to social media and you blast what I said don't say. That's a problem. That's a lawsuit. Maybe. But if I come to you as the public to get content so I can keep my views up, so I can keep living this lavish lifestyle, how you mad at us to us? What the fuck we do? We only listen to the shit. We only put our own thoughts to this shit. So you tell me, you give me content, you go live, you say what you say, he say what he say, but we gotta sit here as an audience and shut the fuck up and don't say shit. Are we gonna be sued? What type of shit is this? Facebook really getting crazy. Facebook, we don't got a freedom of speech. Cause she said, I'll sue you. You can't be using suing people as a fucking weapon. That's not right. If he lies on his mother, he has a lot to say. He has a lot to say sorry for. If he lied on his mother, he do have a lot to say sorry for. I've been following them for a long time. Okay. All right. What? We'll call your mama. It got worse now? Okay, hold on. Just hold on. Just stand right there, baby. I'll get you in a minute.
Look at what I got.
You got the house phone? You know her phone number? Okay, go upstairs and call her. And then come back down. Okay? On the next hand, why would a 6-year-old push something in his That is bad. Lucky, that's bad. That's bad. Lucky, that's bad. Go upstairs and call her, please. That's bad, Lucky. A 6-year-old? Now, did y'all watch the video I posted? Let's listen to goddamn video. Come on, let's listen. Let's listen to this damn video, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Fuck this shit. Now, let's listen to this damn video here. Let me see. Now, let me see. We're going to listen to the video. Facebook messing with my page right now, so.
Damn, my damn. Stop cursing. People will report your page. Oh, okay. 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 Girl, that report anything. But yeah, okay. I can do that. All right. Got you, Lucky. So that's probably what they're doing now. That's probably why I can't my thing is blinking on and off. Can y'all hear me? My thing is blinking. Y'all better hurry up and follow that YouTube. Make sure y'all follow that YouTube ASAP. My page, my thing is blinking. It's blinking on and off. It's blinking on and off. I don't know why. It's blinking on and off. But whatever y'all do, follow that YouTube. Make sure y'all follow Twerk T Family YouTube. Go follow that YouTube right now. Cause I'm on it. I'm on it, baby. I'm on it, baby. I'm on it, baby. I'm on it, baby. And I don't like people that don't like that. See people do right. Okay. Go follow that YouTube right now. Cause I'm about to go in there in a minute at 2:00, and I'm gonna get in depth with stuff. I'm gonna get in depth with this my opinion. We're gonna look at some clips. We're gonna look at some clips, and I want y'all to tell me something. Okay? Go to my YouTube ASAP. Go to this YouTube right now, y'all. Go to this YouTube right now. Go to this YouTube right now. Twerk T Family. Go to that YouTube right now. Twerk T Family, get there right now, because my Facebook is acting up. Go there right now, because something's going on my Facebook. I think there is a truth in between. At the end of the day, she has shown she has seriously sexually issues within herself. So I do believe something has occurred. Thank you, Tashika. At least somebody. It's sad how y'all tried to tear black women down. Just sad. Wendy, you need to go on with that. Because we're not tearing no black woman down at all, period. So you really need to go find a life, okay? Because at this point, we are the public. We are influencers, and every influencers have the right to put whatever they want to put on their platform. You cannot take away our freedom of speech, of speaking of what was public to us and to put on our platforms. That what you can't do to us, okay? Because it's enough influence on here. Just like she can shut us down, we can get together as influencers and shut her ass down, okay? So, I'm going to just speak on what I think. But like I said, when it's time to shut motherfuckers down, don't do it if you don't want yours done. Because, baby, I will motherfucking get all the influencers together. And we will all work together. Now, I'm not trying to do that. But baby, don't fuck with me because I ain't did nothing to you. What I did was just comment allegedly what I heard from what I seen that the young man said. Okay? Did I say she did it? No, I did not. I said, and she allegedly. I didn't say she did it. So don't come over here, Wendy, with that dumb stuff. Don't come over here with that foolishness, okay? And don't come over here with your drum, okay? Because at the end of the day, we never even said we were tearing black women down, did we? Oh my God.
We never said we was tearing black women down. Huh? Yeah, you better decline that call. I'm blocking you, huh? Okay. So don't come on my page with that we're tearing black women down, because we're not tearing no black woman down. Because if allegations was made on me, and her story is different from his. If allegations was made on me, y'all would take it and run with it too. If it was me and my daughter or me and my son, you guys would take it and run with it too if I publicized it. So what making you think that we're tearing her down? We're not tearing nobody down. If you put this publicly, you started this. We cannot start being public figures and putting our family in the front of the camera for drama and for views and to gain money, and then say we want to pull them back because it's allegations made on us. You can't do that because you started that. When we put our families in the front, we set them up for all of this. We set them up for everybody to get it. So if the news get this case, she gonna sue the newscasters too, like she gonna sue us as public influencers and just speaking our opinions. That's all we're doing is speaking our opinions. We're not tearing nobody down. Baby, you already tore yourself down if you feel that way. You already tore yourself down if you acting that way. We can't tear you down. We cannot tear you down. Only person that can take you down and tear you down is you. You got to quit being so envy of the next person out here in this world trying to make it. Jealous and envy is a sin. I said that in my song, Broke Holes. I said that in that song. Jealous and envy is a sin. You listen to that song I said, you know, jealous and envy is a sin. So to be jealous and envy of someone is not right. And you cannot tell us that we cannot take our platform and speak our opinion on what we think on this whole situation that went public. So if Jerry Springer get it, you know, or something like that, you go on there, you go on his show and talk about it all day. You know what I'm saying? But because you think people are going to gain something out of it, which we don't gain nothing out of it because we just want the truth. And this is something serious. This is not even a situation to be just gaining out something from. This is a situation, a matter of helping that young boy if this is true. This is a situation of saying we want to know if this is true, how we can help him get by with this. You talking about tearing black women down. I would never tear a black woman down. You got to tear yourself down. Can't nobody tear you down for what you already put out here. You had no business putting too much out here. You had no business putting what you put out here. And I'm not the only one talking about this. Exactly. There's other platforms talking about this, baby. You are the talk today of the Facebook and the YouTube, baby. You are content. So you have to just be big. You got a lot of people that your lawyer gonna have to start suing. You did this. You did this just like Will Smith. You put this in our face. You brought this to the front. And then you tell us to stop talking. They ain't stopped talking about Will Smith. He done lost his job and lost everything he had. They ain't still talking about Will Smith. Baby. So you did this. And we can talk. It's public. We never reached to nowhere private and got this information. We got this information publicly and from the horse itself. All these allegations, allegedly allegations. No one said you did nothing. The real mother of you talking, keep it real. Exactly. You cannot tell us on our platforms what to do or what not to do when you're going to sue us and keep threatening us. Each and everybody on this Facebook and that's on their platform today has the right to give their opinion, their outlook, and their talk about this situation. These are some serious stuff, girl. We want to know who are you and what are you and if this is true or not. So we want to know if you should be even a part of social media. What are you talking about? Everybody's talking about it. Just like everybody that know her has a story about her. Exactly. So what you coming on my page? I'm tearing a woman down. I'm never tearing a woman down. All I said was you do what you do, and you brought your family to the platform, and now he's speaking out. Your son is speaking out on his behalf, and you don't want us to know his behalf. You want us to shut up. You want to, if you could put tape around his mouth, you would. Probably, allegedly, because you want him to shut up. And like he said on the video, I tried to talk to her, but I couldn't. She said, no, if you want to throw me in jail, you do what you do and do what you got to do and throw me in jail because you're about to be 18 years old and you can take matters into your own hands now. That's what he said on his video. If you look at the video on the page. If you listen to the baby while telling his story, he's terrified. Exactly, April. That's what I was saying. He's terrified. Terrified of the allegations that's even going against him like that. Like this child was crying out for help, y'all. I believe him. The boy was terrified. Exactly. He couldn't even get his words out. He was trembling. He was shaking. So you think, and like he said, he wasn't paid to do this. He wasn't told to do this. He's doing this because this is what he wanted to do before he turned 18 years old. This is something. This is his confession. This is his confession. You cannot tell me that you want to take away his confession and turn everybody against him from telling his confession the way he felt. That's how he felt. This is what he said. And he said he proved it and he took his test. So what if this man dropped his test, y'all, and he passed his test? Then what we going to say? Oh, shut up. Don't talk about it no more. Shut up. Don't talk about it no more. No, I'm going to keep updating everybody. You can't keep using attorney and lawsuits as a weapon to us because we are just speaking on allegations that allegedly that was brought up with your name. That's all. We don't know if it's true. Nobody said you did it, you did it, you did it. Because if they did, you would go to jail. But you're not in jail. So obviously, we got some more work. We got some more homework here. We still listening. We got to still keep talking about it so we can get the truth. So you want to shut us up. So we won't have this to talk about no more. And whatever's being hidden, we won't never find it out. See, it's got to be more to this story, and you don't want us to know. I wish if my country was like the U.S. when coming on the protecting of our kid children. You better talk about it. Okay. So all of this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to go ahead and report this and report that. Baby, you can stop that. Because you right now is the talk of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You have given everybody some content, baby. Because we all want just the content. We want to know the truth. Because that is very heartbreaking. That is very wrong. And I say that story The way that young baby told that young lady, that young man said that, he had a lot of braveness in him. And as you can tell, it took so much in him to do that video. It took a lot. It took a lot for him to do that. He didn't want to do that. He didn't want to put his mama behind the 8 ball like that. He did not. Like he said, he don't want his mom to go to jail. He do not. And I wouldn't want him to put his mother in jail. I would not tell you to put your mother in jail. I believe she sold her soul for the internet, and people really believe her lies. But the Teresa Jackson, too, I think she sold her soul to the devil. Damn. Why are you teaching our kids is to be quiet and we confused about children? Exactly. Me too as well. I'm glad he speaked out. Exactly. I'm glad this young boy is speaking out. I don't care what you talking about because you a grown woman. And if my child, I'm going to tell y'all like this, y'all. Let's just keep this real 100 right now for a minute. If my child came out to say something like that, you understand? You took a lie detector test on a whole nother situation, sister. Why don't you go take a lie detector test on proving your innocence now? Oh my God, you slipped that on you? Okay. So now look at your food, honey. So you need to take your lie detector test and prove to your people that you didn't do it. Because he has one that he's about to say, he's about to upload his proof on you saying you did it. And if he does that, then that's going to look very bad on your name, sis. And then you already is a public figure. You already have so many followers that you brag about every day. He's a survivor. Thank you, Brenda. See, I'm not true. I'm not sure I believe he lied about as a victim of sexual assault. I think he's lying. He hated his mom. He could be making it up. Okay, Monique Taylor. Okay. Come to the lab. Tell me why you think you're making it up. Come to the lab. Tell me why you think you're making it up. I just want to know why. I want to know why.
Hey,
Okay,
T.
can you how you doing? Can you
I'm
just
doing
tell me
okay.
like your own thing? Like, how would you think? Why would you think that he's making this up? I'm just asking.
Well, first, I've been following Latrice Allen for a very long time. And
Okay.
I just don't believe that that's her character. I mean, she has done some devilish things on this app. I have seen her do some downright stuff that I wouldn't do. But as far as her son, Courtney, I don't believe that she did that to him personally, because if she did that, why would it just be coming out now? He's of sound mind and age that he could have been said something about his mother doing this to him. So I feel that it's and there's also another video where he said that his mom hit him. And we all clearly seen the video where he ran up on Treese and he attacked his mom. But then he came on Facebook and made a post stating that my mom just hit me. She just ran up on me. She threw all type of stuff at me. So I really don't know. But as a victim of sexual assault, I'm not about to be on Instagram or Facebook telling y'all, because y'all can't help me with my situation. The first thing I'm going to do is go to the police and to the doctor, and I'm going to get facts and proof. I'm not about to be sitting up here telling the world that somebody done sexually assaulted me and all this other stuff that we don't know. There's no proof here. And then he's saying he had a lie detector test, and it doesn't take 48 to 48 hours for a lie detector test to come back. I've got numerous lie detector tests, and those things results be right there on there. So I don't think he did it. I mean, I don't think she did it. Now, if she did do it, it'll all come out. What's done in the dark comes out to the light. But I'm not about to be just sitting up here saying that, oh yes, this lady did it, and I don't know the facts.
Okay. Let me tell you on my point what I think. Okay. The reason why I think that I'm gonna tell you like the reason why I think I believe him. Okay. This is why I think I believe him. And like I said, we're not saying, no one's not saying she did it. We stand allegedly. Remember?
Right, it's alleged, right? Because there's no proof, right?
Nobody said oh, she did this. That's bold. No, we don't know. We got to say allegedly. Okay. Now, he did say that he was holding it. He did say, I just want to confess this before I turn 18. And you know, as a child, when you've been victimized like that, and he did say that he made sense. I was a kid living with her. And if that's my only source of eating and stuff, why would I mess that up? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
all I know is I heard Courtney also say it several times on his because he got 1 million followers on TikTok, and I done heard Courtney say on TikTok that first his mom's boyfriend assaulted him when he was 6, and then he switched that around and said something else. So I'm not for sure if it really happened. Like, I don't know. I wasn't there. You know, I pray to God that it didn't happen to this child. I pray to God that he's not even making this up on his mom, because that would be very, very bad and wrong to make it up. But if it did happen, that's sick on sad on her behalf. But I don't know if she did it. And let's say this. I don't want to believe that a mother could do something as sick like that to her child. Let me just
But
say
they
that.
does that these days. It's a lot of mothers out here, honey, that does that these days. Some of these mothers are just demonic. Some of these mothers are just
But I have noticed the switch up with Treese. I have noticed that as well. I don't know what she's doing in her house because we're not always there. Like, things that
and it's
people can
not
say
always
about.
our business unless you share it with us what's done in her house. But my thing is this is what I'm saying to you, honey, is that the young man on that video, you can basically tell he's still fearless. He's scarred. He's scarred for life. Something happened. He said, I tried to talk to her off this internet. You understand what I'm saying? Before he came live. So it's not like he was like, oh, I want to mess with my mama. Let me go live. He said, I tried to pick up the phone and call her and talk to her. And she didn't want to talk to me. So whatever, I guess she's still upset about what their last blowout, she did not want to talk to him. So when she did
Right.
not want to talk to him, he said, this is why I turned to tell you guys the truth. And because I'm about to be 18, I want to get this off my chest. I want this off of me. And he felt relieved after he said that yesterday. And like he said, he's not getting paid for that. He don't need views. He already got that. He got 1
Right,
million
right,
followers. So he don't need views. Everything that people say, he don't need clout. He's not looking for clout. You can tell he's
right.
not
Because he
looking
got his
for
own
clout.
clout.
Because he got his own
Yeah, he
clout.
got his
If
own
anything,
clout.
we all about, if
But
anything,
listen, but
we
this
may
all
be
I'm
clout
saying.
chasing off
Like,
of
as
him
a
because
mom,
of his
I mean,
stuff.
I got teenage children, so I'm gonna say this: I'm a mother of 5 children, and I done went through some things with my children because of not necessarily, something, kids don't agree with everything you do. And when you try to parent them and put their foot down, sometimes the child don't want you to put their foot down and don't want you to
True,
actually
that's true.
parent them. They want to try to test you and make it seem like they know everything is right in life, and you don't know nothing. So I mean, he could have such a hate for his mom that he wants to say all type of negative and bad things on his mom because he hate her and he wants her to fail. I mean, I done
But
seen
that's
a lot of
that's
influencers.
what she's teaching. But she's telling people that everybody wants her to fail. I don't think people want her to see her fall. I think people just want her to be more realer than what she is, because she's turning her platform into a whole different situation than what she
That's
started off
true.
with.
That's true.
You
Now
understand
that
what I'm
is
saying?
true.
So she's two different peoples right now. So her peoples are confused of who they're following, and they're confused of what to believe and what not to believe no more. And then I am going off of 5 peoples I have been watching her with that came around her that was friends with her,
Yeah, now
and then
that
when they
part, yeah,
fell out,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
it was not good feedback when
That's
they
true.
fell out with her. But why is everybody coming around you? There's different peoples never knew each other.
That's
These are
true.
all 5 different people from different separate states come to
That's
you,
true.
and they fall out with you with bad things to say about you.
Now that is true.
And
Now
you
all of that
tell me
what you
that
just said is true.
so that would make me to be like, maybe this young man might be on to something, because nobody
And he
seems
may
to be
be, and
around.
he may
Then
be.
she had a man. Remember that man she had?
Coco, the
I
dude
don't know what
Coco.
she did to him. Coco, I don't know what she did to that man. but he ended up having to leave. Everybody comes around her, end up leaving in bad
I mean,
spirits.
you on to something right there, T. You really is on to something. Like, I was thinking, my head was there where you at. What, dang, it's got to be, something wrong with you, because everybody that you call friends, y'all end up falling out, and then next thing you know, your whole situation is exposed. So yes, it is something onto that, but molesting your child, like I ain't I'm like not team tree. So people in the comments, like, I ain't really paying no attention, but I see some people saying some stuff like, I ain't team trees. I don't, I'm an outsider looking in, just like y'all. We all are
Mm-hmm.
outsiders looking in. We all don't
Exactly.
know what really went on. I just don't want to believe that that woman did that to her son. Now, when Courtney put his proof out there and the lie detector do say, well, yes, he is telling the truth for the other matter, then then I'm gonna be like, well, oh my God, I'm gonna, I gotta, but right now I don't know. Like, I don't really know. Like, I don't want to believe that she did that to her child, but I don't, as a victim of sexual assault, I don't want to not believe him as well. So I'm like caught in a hard place between the heart, because I don't want to believe that. Like, that's something, like, I know it's sick mothers out here, it's women killing their kids, I know stuff like that, but I just don't want to believe that this girl would just, be doing that to her son. That's it.
Well,
I
a
did say
lot
I
of
don't
mothers,
know what I
a
said in
lot of
my
mothers do a
comment.
lot of
And Miss
things.
T will tell you, Miss T, I did not say that she didn't do it. What I said was I don't want to believe that she did that. Ain't that what I said, Miss T?
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
said you don't
say
want to
that
believe
she
it.
didn't do it. No, I said I don't want to believe that, Jaleesa. I never said that she didn't. How can I say she didn't do it? I don't live with her. I'm not in her house. I said I don't want to believe that this woman did this to her child. Would you want to believe this
But
too? I mean, Miss T, would you want to believe something
I
like
mean,
this?
I would hope you. I would never want to believe no one do that to their child, because
Right.
God give you kids for a reason. So no, I would never want to believe that, because that those are allegations that really can get your whole. Because she have other
Ex-
children that's counting on her. She got other
exactly.
children that's looking forward to her being their mother, and that
Right.
type of allegation can get your whole rights taken from the rest of your children. So this is a
Exactly.
serious
That's why I
situation
said
that
what I
has to
said. I
be
don't want.
that has to
Yeah.
be talked about in the better matter
Right.
to safety for us all. Because right now we don't know.
Right. We
We
don't know.
can't
Don't
point
none
no
of us know.
fingers.
So listen.
But
So
we
what is
but
that?
we only
Jaleesa,
we only but we only going off of what we
hearsay.
feel that we believe him saying
Right.
off of his emotion. You
Right.
know,
We're only going
but
off
that's why I
hearsay at
always
this
say
point.
allegedly. That's
Right,
why I
that's what
always
I'm
put
saying. And then
allegedly,
Jaleesa
because
with the
I'm not
face,
saying
like,
she
we don't
didn't,
know. Like,
but
so what happens what
you can't
happens,
put
Miss
nothing
T?
past nobody.
Miss T, what happens when the lie detector? Because I don't know if you took a lie detector test before, but I done took a lie detector test, and I know that
I
right
never
before I
took one
leave,
before.
well,
Never.
right before I left that lie detector test, they told me my results. It didn't take no 48 to 72 hours to get my results. Now I don't know where he went or who he went to, so I don't know, their process. But we don't. None of us know that this boy is not lying. Now, what if the lie detector test come back and the results prove that he wasn't telling the truth, or he was telling the truth? How are these fans gonna say this then? Now, when they find out, like, what if we find out that, oh, he done sat up here and said all this about his mom, but now this test not reflecting what he told us from the beginning? So what would you all think then? So I don't want to believe this woman did that to her son. I'm not jumping to the conclusions and said she didn't or
They
she
say
didn't. I'm just waiting
somebody
on
say he
proof.
did get them back. He waiting on the hard copy. They say he did
Right, no,
get.
right, no.
He
He
said they.
told us. He told us that he said they did not give him the physical paperwork for the results. He said the man just told him that he passed, like word of mouth, like how me and you sitting on the phone right now talking. The guy just basically told him, well, you passed your test. He said that he's waiting on the paperwork to come back, and the man told him it takes 48 to 72 hours for the hard copy to come back. So he took the test yesterday, so 48 to 72 hours will probably be Thursday. We don't know if he passed because we didn't see the results. We were not there. Right? If it's but when they tell you you passed right there, when they give you a piece of paper and the documentation to let you know that he passed,
That's what everybody's saying. Everybody's saying they possibly believe that she could have done that out of anger. Now so you telling me that this lady does not go live with attention to have anger problems sometimes on her live?
Oh, she do that. Yeah, and she says that everybody's hating and everybody's the demons because, like, it's been a time where I didn't agree
Everybody's
with some things
demon.
that she did.
Exactly.
Yeah,
How do you have a
that's the part that
platform
I don't.
and you call all your people that support you demons? Who wants
Oh,
to be
when
on
I took
somebody's
my, that's what I
platform
said.
and you
When I
calling
took my
them
lie
demons?
detector test, Mariah, I got mine back right then and there. It didn't take me no 48 or 24 to 48 hours. That's what I'm stating. So that's what I'm asking you guys. I don't know where he went, but where I went, it didn't take no 48 to 72 hours. We got our paperwork back that same day. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's telling the truth because I did take a lie detector test and I got my paperwork back that same day. So I don't know. That's what I'm saying. So he's saying that he got to wait 48 to 72 hours to get his paper back. I don't know if they're doing a skit or trying to get followers up. I don't know what they're doing because they do skits all the time. They could be fooling us and we don't even know. Like, don't none of us know because Treese and them done did all type of crazy skits. Right or wrong, Miss Treese, Miss T, haven't you seen some of her
Well, you
crazy
know
skits
what though?
with the boy, with the guy coming over her house
You right
from?
on the skit. But if she doing this as a skit and these are serious allegations, I don't have no more respect for her no more.
Right,
Because
because I don't even
this
know if this is a skit or not
this is
because
a
we don't
skit
even,
that
like,
what
that's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying. I don't even
what
know if
what
all this is,
what would you do this skit for and you already got it, sister? She
I would
already got a
never.
million followers. She got 3,000 people to watch her every live or more. So why would you use something like this for a skit? This
I
is
don't know because
this can be
that
as
one
a
skit
game.
that she did was a little bit sketchy to me too. She did a skit before, and I thought it was a little sketchy. So I don't know. Like I don't know what to believe for this woman. I don't know. I don't know this woman. What girl? What girl? See, I don't know. Like I said, Mariah, I don't watch everything Trees do, so I don't know everything that go on her lives. But I just happen to see this situation because everybody, other influencers, are also playing this video from Courtney. So I happen to have seen
Exactly.
this. So I don't know if
Exactly.
she's lying or he's lying. I don't know. I don't really know, y'all. I don't know. I'm not Team Treese. I'm not Team Courtney. I just don't know. I don't know who did what. And, I just don't want, in my heart, I don't want no mother to do that to their child. So it would make me feel a type of way if that was true. I'm going to just be honest, y'all.
This a cruel world. This a cruel world, baby. And in this world, people were selling their souls. They losing love for their loved ones. The
Yeah, I
kids
have
going
been
crazy.
watching
The
Trees
mamas
for
going
years.
crazy.
Yes, ma'am. No, somebody in the comments said, yeah, I have been watching her for years, but I don't be on Facebook I don't catch all her lives. I'm pretty sure we all got jobs and lives. Sometimes we don't catch everybody's lives. Like, you don't catch all of them. So the things that I did see with Trees, some of them I liked and some of them I felt was sketchy. But as far as her touching on her son, like, I just don't want that to be true. I don't know if it's true. I hope it's not true. I just don't want that to be true. I wouldn't want nobody to say you touched your child. I'm going to try to defend you to the best if that it was an allegation against you. I'm going to try
But
to
can I tell
defend
you
you
one
until it
thing
come
is,
out cuz I don't know. None of us know.
but exactly. But let me tell you this: I can't defend somebody that already give me those type of vibes.
So
That
you get that kind of vibe from her that she could do something to a child?
I don't. No, I'm not saying I get no vibe. I don't get no vibe that she can do something to a child. No, I'm saying the vibes that she give off, that's not happy vibes, not positive vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
saying that she don't give me vibes that she don't look like somebody to do something. No, I'm not saying that. Okay,
Okay.
I'm saying the angry vibes, the
Yeah.
aggressive vibes that she
I
gives off.
get that part. Yep. I understand that
She's
part.
very aggressive. And she call her people devil and everything. And she talk to y'all nice one minute and talk to y'all bad next minute. And tell you, oh, I'm gonna do this for y'all one minute, and then next I couldn't do this, so I gotta send your money back. Oh, I mean, it's just so much. It's like she got to hire help with her business if she needs help with her business. Okay. But I think that she's probably stressed out so much she don't know which way to go. And if you're doing this for a skit and you already have 1 million followers, that's greed, and greed can tear you down. And
It really can.
everybody's saying we putting a black woman down. We're not putting a black woman down. That black woman put her family in the forefront for us to see. That black woman put all this on this social media for us to take in, to be able to comment and talk
That's
about it.
true.
You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So we cannot just keep blaming. And then and what if this did happen to the boy?
Right. Then
And we
that would be
saying,
very sad.
oh,
And I will be,
he's
I
lying,
feel
he
sorry
may
for
be the
Courtney.
man. He,
Let me just get this straight.
I
I
feel
feel
bad for him
sorry for
because
Courtney because of his situation, period. I do sense that he is the black sheep of the household. I did notice that he was the black sheep. Yes, I do see that she do treat him differently. I do see that. I do see that. Now she's wrong for that. And I also commented under her posts before when I feel like she was wrong on certain things. I did comment and say, well, Treese, I think, you shouldn't do that or you shouldn't do this. But, I
exactly
don't
not tearing
always
her down,
agree
she
with
just didn't
everything.
know.
Let's put this down. Let's put this for the people in the comments. I don't agree with everything Treese do or everything people do. Some things I do, I can relate to because I'm a real person. Like sometimes when I see you and your kids going through stuff, Miss T, on stuff, you and Precious and all them, I can relate to that because I'd have been there, done that. We real life people. We are humans. And people to sit up here and say that they ain't never sit up here and seen half the stuff that been going on these uh influencers pages, they can say it, they're lying. We done all had this unruly children. We done all had kids that feel like they wanted to do what they wanted to do. We done all experienced something
She's
or
mad
another
because
from a
she can no
child.
longer control him. I believe that. Now
Now I
that's when
believe
I
that
believe
part
that
too.
comment. I
I
believe
believe that
that
part.
that comment. I believe she's mad because she can no longer control him. She love people she can control. Once she can't control you no more, you ain't nothing to her. And that's when she gets into it with her friends because she meeting friends that
Well, I
she
don't like the way
control them
she
at the
did
beginning.
Keisha T. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I've been following her for years, but I haven't really been following her as much. After the Keisha T and Diamond situation, I kind of backed off a little bit and start, looking at other influencers because I just didn't understand how everybody in your
She said she
circle.
took him off the wheel and everything.
Right. I just didn't understand how she was falling out with everybody in her circle. So I did take a step back from her after watching, what went on with Keisha T and Miss Diamond. Like I did step back. So when people say you say you've been following her for years, yes, ma'am, I do. I have been following her for years. But like I told you, I step back and I don't watch everything that she say. The only reason why I came across this situation with Courtney is because it's very serious. A lot of influencers are, commenting on it and stating on it. And everybody got their opinion about it, but we was not there. Don't nobody know, like Miss Barber said, don't God see everything. No, Miss Vic said God see
Right.
everything. So if it's the truth, God knows it's the truth. The only people that know it's the truth is the people that was there and God. We don't know nothing. We are on the outside looking in. We're speculating. We're assuming because Courtney stated to us, my mom did this, and a lot of us don't like. A lot of people don't like Treese and have some type of feelings towards Treese, so it's easily to gravitate to that. Oh yeah, she did it. Yeah, I believe she did it because she a demon, and look how she acting. That's what I'm saying. It's multiple ways that people can say we
Well,
assume that she did it
okay.
because they don't like her personally.
Well, I don't
I
know
just
her
want
like
the
that.
truth to come out. Right, me either. That's what I'm saying. I don't know her personally.
I don't know
Like,
her
you the
like
only
that.
influencer I've ever got on live and spoke with. Like, I don't get on Teresa's lives or, I just comment in the comment section. I don't know how this woman day to day is. I don't know if she's a good person in and out genuinely, if she is or if she not. I don't know if she's showing us one thing on the internet and showing and doing something totally different off the internet. It's, to me, you the realest influencer on here. To me, I'm gonna be you show us everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I'm gonna be honest, you are the one of the real influencers on here because you're not on here trying to make life better than what it is. When life ain't going good at home, you letting us see this. Like you're not just getting on Facebook when things is going good. So I am going to say that. So
Right.
maybe Tree's just getting on on Facebook when stuff ain't going so good, and she on Facebook and using this as an outlet to what's that word I want to use? to vent, the outlet to vent. So she coming on here making herself somebody that she not. She could be doing that. You know, we don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't follow her as much after the Keisha T and Diamond situation. So I don't know. And I don't want y'all to be beating me up in the comments and thinking I'm on Team Trees and all this, because I'm not. I'm Team Right. And whoever right, it's going to come out. If she did that to Courtney, she going to go to jail. Period, point blank.
Everybody not jealous of her. That's true. Everybody's
That's
not
true.
jealous of
That's
her.
true. Nobody.
Of her. Nor is everybody demons, or is everybody demons right?
That's true,
Trust me,
Vic.
she's not the only one on here with money. Exactly.
That's true.
I can definitely vouch for that. I can vouch
That's
for that
true.
too, Vicky. You know I can vouch for that, baby.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I follow, like,
True.
lately, I've been trying to follow people that's positive.
Exactly. And that's what I'm on about. Like, we can be a good, powerful team of women and empowerment if we all would just get together the right way. It's a lot of us on here don't want to see success with the next man. There's a lot of us on here just jealous of each other. And let me tell you this. Okay, she have got what she have got, but you have got it through the grace of God, and you not give it back at all enough.
Yeah, you got to remain humble. You really got to remain humble.
So you cannot take your followers and call them demons. You cannot say all of your followers is hating on you. You can't say all of your followers want to bring you down, because that's not true. We want to be able to be entertained. If you're going to entertain us, if not, then don't. Bring something else. Do a cook show, sister. Do something else. Switch it up another way besides all this drama. You did drama in your skit. You did a lot of drama that you brought. That's how you made your platform. God bless you on that. You did it. You made it. We are thankful that you made it. We are happy. Everybody follow her because they love her for some reason, but she has switched on her people. You know what I'm saying? And when you switch like that, you make people get a sour taste where, damn, should I fuck with you or should I not fuck with you? Is it safe to be around you, or is it not safe to be around you? Because the things that she have did to the people that's not friends to her no more, you don't know what she did or who looking for her. And by you being a part of it,
I didn't like how she did Keisha T. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know the real backstory or all that, but just from watching that, all I know is 1 minute I'm watching you and Keisha T, you know, having fun, enjoying, you know, friendship. The next thing you know, you calling her sickling and the lady dead. And it's a lot. Like, I didn't like that. I feel like you shouldn't beef with everybody that's around you. Obviously, you got to be the problem. So, yeah, I backed off and started watching positive influencers. Like I said, I don't watch her all the time like that no more. I watch you. I watch the Baxters because I love the Baxters. I love Lil Byron. I was watching Kwani and I was watching Miss Muffin until they started beefing with their sister Maya, so I don't even watch them no more because I don't like the drama. I'm not into that no more. So like I said, I don't see everything. Yes, I have been following her for years. I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, I pushed the follow button when she did the skit where Rennie and her vagina was stinking. So, yeah, I felt that was funny. So, yeah, I pushed the follow button. But do I watch everything Tree say? No, I don't. And Azia said she met her at the Shell station and didn't get a good vibe from her. I said, oh, wow, I never met her. She said she lives in the same area I live in. So, that's the person Azealia could say that because she's actually met her. You see what I'm saying? So she knows, she done seen her, she done met her. So that's something that she can get, she can have that type of, you know, thought like, oh yeah, But me, I never met her. From what I watch on Facebook, will I ever want to meet her? No. I wanted to become an influencer. And that's something me and you going to talk about on the side. And a lot of people was like, well, go through Trees. I'm like, no, I wouldn't go through Trees because she got a big platform, but I don't like the drama. I don't like the crowd. I don't like the stuff that's being said. But as far as this molestation of her son, y'all, I just pray to God it wasn't true. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if she did it.
Well,
I don't know. I've been saying that I just hope she didn't do it. She said, I was a follower for years. She changed up on everyone to me. I love her kids.
Like that, though? Why does she treat him like as the outcast? Why every time
Maybe because
he
she
got to
can't
be put
accept the
out?
fact
And
that
then
he's gay.
can I say something? Okay, I know she was in a rage, but I'm talking about. Let's go back to that video with her son at that shop where they got into it at. Okay, now they say that she ran up on the son. Oh no, the son ran up on her. Well, the video showed her running up on him, so somewhere it was cut. Or I didn't see something.
No, the
But
video
I
showed,
think
she
when
showed 3 videos. You probably got to go back on there because at first I was under the impression that she ran up on Courtney too from what he was saying. And then she put like, it's 4 different videos. He actually ran up on her. She asked him to put the phone down or something because they was working in the warehouse. Well, I wouldn't have my kids working in my warehouse anyway. For first of all, I'm not going to make my child work for me. So that's where she wrong. She lied on him. Well, the video showed him running up on her, so I don't know if she lied on him
see, I
or
didn't
not
see that.
because
I didn't see that video of him running up on her. I just think the video, I guess the last video or something that was going viral of her running up on him, yelling and cursing him out,
yes,
and
because he
calling him
was
all
on
type of
live.
names.
See, yeah, Courtney was on live when it was all going down. So he showed us like he didn't show us the beginning. He just showed us when she
So she ran up on
no,
him.
you seen that on his live. That's what I'm saying. We all seen her run. At first. That's what I'm saying. At first, I thought she was in the wrong because on his live, I seen her running up on him until she got her cameras and she went on. She showed us all her cameras. She showed us all 4 angles of her cameras and watched the replay from the actual warehouse. So when she did that, that's when we all seen that he actually ran up on her. See, Courtney was on live showing us one thing. But the cameras don't lie. The camera showed us a different thing. Yeah, we was all watching it when it happened because he was on live, like I said, but we only was watching from Courtney's perspective. We never watched those cameras, and when we did watch those cameras, that's when I said, oh, Courtney lied on her. But if y'all go on Latrice's page right now, if y'all go on her page right now, there is a video where Courtney is admitting that he lied to another influencer to get his mom and her to beef. Like made up a whole bunch of bait, like a bait story for the other influencer to take. So I don't know who to believe because Courtney does have a tendency to lie. So at this point, we just
Maybe
gotta wait for the result.
we just gotta wait for the results. That's why I agree with because at the end of the day, I couldn't see myself being her friend. Okay. I can't, I mean, I'm not holding nothing against her because I don't know her. But I did follow her and I do follow her and I do think she do nice skits. I do think that she's very talented. I'm not taking that away from her. But she would not be my cup of tea to hang around. Because
No, me either. I
number
wouldn't
one,
neither.
the vibe and the energy, I got a vibe with you and have that energy. And I'm a bubbly, jubbly, lappy type,
Yeah, you
goofy
are.
type person that like to have fun. Okay. I don't like to turn my fun into a disaster. That's a problem in my life. I don't do shit like that, especially with my friends or my family, even when I'm going into with my daughters and them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know that when I get into my children, I mostly be right. But I say what I
Yeah.
say and I leave it alone. But one thing my kids cannot say is, I did the wrong. I did anything sexual to them, or I put any man before them, or I put them in harm's way. I protected my kids like you protect a diamond. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's one thing I didn't
I
like
didn't let
about
my
that.
kids get out.
I didn't like that though. I didn't. I didn't like the fact that she was calling him gay. I have a gay daughter. I have a gay daughter. My daughter is gay, and as the mother of a child that
And you put his
has
gay
is
preferences
gay,
on
that's a lot on
live,
them.
and
Like
you
don't
put it out
like that's
because
they get bullied
how did you know he
everywhere.
wanted us to know that?
Right.
Yeah, but how
My
did you
daughter,
know? How did you know? That's his
it
preferences. We
broke up.
say, okay. But can you hear me?
Yeah, it was going in and out a little bit. I can hear you now.
If he's gay, that's his preference, okay? And if
It
that's his
sure is.
preference, how did you know he wanted that on social media? She put that on there
Exactly.
first.
But she said that. I guess this is my thing. If she's ashamed that her son is gay, that's her problem because you can't change that your son gay. I don't. To me, sometimes I think that she don't like Courtney because he's gay. I think that because he's gay, you know, a lot of people don't like gay people, and they, you know, they have a problem with their children being gay. It's a lot of families that disown their children because they are gay and stuff like that. I wouldn't, but it is people that do that. And I think that because
Yeah, it
he
is.
is gay,
It's crazy.
that she has a problem with that, and she can't accept him for who he is. So that's where their issues is coming in. They don't need us. They need counseling. Ain't nobody going to be able to rectify their
Exactly.
relationship or even fix it unless they go to counseling. It's some deep down hatred that Courtney got in his heart. And if his mom did do that to him, that's
It's
wrong. I
something
would hate
deep
her.
that
I
mom
can
got
see
in the
why
heart
he
against
hate
me
her.
too. But
I could see it,
it's
but
something that she did to him too.
that's what I'm.
I
That's what
can't.
I just said. If it's got to be something that she done, but who's to say if it was sexual or if it wasn't just her picking on him or
We don't know if it
bullying
was
him because
sexual
of
or
his
not. No.
sexuality? Right. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
we
saying. We
don't
don't
know
know.
that.
She could have been
We
treating him
don't
like
know that
she
for
could have been
sure.
treating him like anything because he was
But
gay.
we can see,
I don't know.
we can comment on the way we've been seeing how she treats him, and he always got to be the first to go. Why not being the
Yeah.
first to get help?
But now they're all
Why not
gone.
be the
They're
first? Because
all
I'm your
gone now.
mother. I'm gonna call and get you some counseling. You know, I'm your mother. I'm
I
gonna
don't
not
know.
put you out, but I'm gonna call and get you some counseling. I'm gonna call somebody on this phone and get you some therapy or some help as your mother. I'm not gonna throw you out to the wolves like I don't care and show the world I don't care about you, because no matter who you
Do
are,
you
what you are, you're still my child. You still
do
have
you
to
see the
be,
comments?
I still have to treat you as my child if you under my roof. And I'm not going to just keep throwing you to the woods so you can won't think that I don't love you, but I'm going to seek help because I got the money that I brag about on social media.
Someone in the comments
But
said
take
that
some of
she
my
sleep with
money
women
that I
too.
got. That's
Yeah, that's what
on
I'm saying.
her
Did
if
you
she
see
feels
like
it.
if she sleep with women too, then why would you try to down your son for being gay? Because obviously you ain't no better than
Exactly.
him. So I didn't know that she
Exactly.
sleep with women. Like I said, I don't know everything about this woman,
Exactly.
y'all. Like I said, I just watch her
She
videos
tried
from
to
time to
embarrass
time. Like
him
I didn't
about
know
every chance she had. No, she had to bear some every chance she had. No problem. If she can't control him or keep him quiet, if you cross her, hold on, if you cross her, she's going to go
now. Yes, I
to the
believe that,
extreme, and
April.
that's
I believe that.
exactly the
Yeah,
truth.
I do
April,
believe
that
that,
is so
April. I
true,
believe that.
and you know how you know that's true, because you watch her live, you watch and see, and you'll know that is so true. If she can't control
I did
you,
notice that
she
when
admit
when like
online
when
she's been
Diamond and them
sexually
wasn't agreeing with
abused.
everything she said, that's when they became demons and devils. I did find, like I said, like after they with her and all of their falling out, that's when I slowed back on watching her lives, because to me, I feel like, well, you always saying that everybody are demons, but it seemed like they all is still cool with each other, and you the only one
Right?
that they're not cool with. So
How you call
obviously, you
your
got to be the
supporters
problem
demons?
somewhere.
And she wouldn't be where she at if it wasn't for y'all. So you cannot keep taking all the fucking credit of you being this big shot, because y'all had a lot of play to that. Y'all had a lot of sharing her lives, coming to her lives, viewing her lives. And let me tell you this, I know people that's off this internet that don't got not one follower, and that's rich, that's doing good, that's driving Benzes, that's driving Lexuses. You sure switching up. If I'm riding for someone, I am going to ride with them until the wheels fall off.
But I'm
Exactly.
not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not right. I'm not riding with. She said, "You sure?" I'm not switching that because I'm not riding with Trees. I don't live with Trees. I don't know her. She not nobody in my family, so I can't ride with somebody I don't know. Right and what I'm saying is, I don't know this lady. I hope she didn't do this to her son. I don't want to believe anybody would do that to their son. I don't know if it's true. Miss T even just said she don't know if it's true. We gotta both wait for the results to come out. So how is that switching up? I don't know this woman. I don't know. I just, like I said, I don't watch Trees every day anymore. I used to watch Streets when she did the skit with Rennie about that was funny to me. A lot of her skits were funny. So I was watching that, but when she and her friends started falling out, I scaled back and started to watch other influencers. I know I've been saying that, haven't I, Miss T? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if this woman doing that.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
did
know.
say
I
that,
did.
but
She
my
did that
thing
to
is
her
this,
son.
is
I
that,
didn't see her on live saying she had sex with women. Like I said, I ain't watched
well,
all
no,
Tree's lives.
she told on herself. Somebody said she told on
Right, like
herself.
I said, I ain't watched Trees all of her lives. I like I just told the lady right there. She said you must have missed it when she said she had sexual intercourse with Diamond. I said yes. I don't watch. Yes, I didn't see that at all. I don't watch all of Teresa's lives, young lady in the comments. I don't. So
She
I
had
can't.
sexual
But this
intercourse with
situation
who?
is serious.
It's
Yeah, she
serious.
said.
This is some serious
Yeah,
allegations.
she said. Well, she said she did oral sex on Diamond. See, I didn't see that. Like I said, I don't watch everything that she said. I don't remember. Miss T, I never said, I don't know. But see, I ain't want to tell what go on in my bedroom. So I feel like if she said all that to y'all, that's too much. I think what go on in the bedroom should be kept between the people that's committing the act in the bedroom. She said she let the
She
dog lick her. See, I ain't
dysfunctional
see
when
all
she
that.
said she was.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I didn't see
Now
all that.
we cannot make that up now. Now we can't make
Yeah, I
it up.
didn't see that.
Now
Now,
her
if y'all
people
said y'all
and
seen it,
people said she actually said a dog licked her coochie or her. I'm sorry, her JJ,
well,
whatever.
see,
Okay.
well,
Now
see,
the
now
dog licked
that
your
I'm finding
JJ.
out all this, now that I'm finding out all this stuff, see, I didn't know all this stuff. I just was coming on here saying I didn't want to believe that this woman would do that to her child. But now that I'm finding out all this other stuff, I kind of gotta like, I'm not, you know what, y'all?
I
I
mean,
don't
if you let
know.
the dog
She
lick your
might have.
JJ, how would
Because if
you
you let the
do when
dog
you go on a
lick
race
your
with
stuff,
your
right?
son?
That's what I'm gonna say. Like after they, right, and see all this stuff that y'all
Same thing
telling
with
me
Coco
stuff that I don't
girlfriend.
even know.
What she do with Coco girlfriend? What happened to Coco girlfriend?
See, now y'all got me. Now y'all done got me to think that she really done did this because now I'm reading these comments and now y'all. It seemed like y'all been
Yes,
uh
it is on
keeping more up with
Tuesday.
Treese than I have, and you know now I'm the outside looking in. So yeah, from what y'all saying, yeah, she could have did it then if she let a dog lick on her vagina. She could have did that.
If you let a dog lick your vagina, a
Yeah,
dog,
she could have did that.
that's nasty. That's nasty. Now,
So, did y'all ever hear
you
in the
can say,
comments? In the
I
comments,
can
did y'all
say that
ever
I
hear
would not
anything? Because
let
there's
you
also
do
Miss T.
something.
There's also a rumor that she did something to the other kids. Have y'all heard that too? There's a rumor going on that she did something with the other kids as well. So I'm not sure if that's true
I
or not. But
haven't
did
heard that
y'all
like
hear
that.
that? Because another influencer said that on her page.
No, what's she supposed to do?
I don't know. They said I don't want to, because I don't want no defamation lawsuit on me or nothing. But they said that that's why the boys is with their auntie and the girl is with her godmom because it was
I
some
thought the
allegations
boys was with
about.
I thought her other kids was with her was with the family members because she got into it with her oldest son at that shop and they got into a little argument and that little blowout in that fight. And she said that she was sending them
Right.
away
Okay.
because
Yep.
he was
Okay.
starting to get
Yep.
back on her
April. That's
behind the
what I
back
heard
part.
too.
And that's
Okay.
why she
April.
sent
Yep.
those
So me
kids away.
read the comments. Read the comments, Miss T. That's what I.
She
So
said,
okay. So April. So I
what
went. Okay.
I heard
Yeah.
is
So
that
okay.
the
I
little
wasn't.
girl was doing something with the brother.
Yeah, I
She
heard that
said
as
she was
well.
a
I
kid when
heard
they
that as
came.
well. I heard it was a video or something.
Jemiah,
Oh,
stop
okay,
throwing
Miss
money.
Sharon. So it was
Jemiah,
that
go
the
get me
kids
that
was doing
the
things
black
to each other.
charger,
Oh, okay.
the short one. I think it's over by the window. Tell I need my charger out there. My phone up there.
Right. See, I didn't know. I don't want to talk about the babies or nothing like that. But I thought
Yes,
that
yes,
somebody
yes.
saying it was something different. But I was told another influencer said something different. So now that all this is coming out, I can say I don't know. I'm gonna just say this. I don't want to not believe Courtney because as a victim of sexual assault myself. People don't believe people that was molested. So I'm gonna say I don't not want to believe Courtney, but the way y'all saying that she did this stuff to the dogs and all this extra stuff, yeah, I'm gonna have to plead the fifth on this now, y'all.
That's
See,
nasty.
I didn't know all of that.
So you
I
showing
didn't know
nasty
all of that,
vibes.
guys.
You showing nasty vibes.
It's too much.
This is outrage.
Oh wow,
This
this is
is
thing.
disgusting. This is the vein of a womanhood. How could you be a parent and have all these allegations linking against you like this?
Yeah, see, that's you know what? At this point, I'm just gonna pray for Courtney. Cause this too
Yes,
much. I'm gonna
we
pray
got
for
to
the
pray
kid.
for him
Let me just
because
say I'm gonna pray
at
for
the end of the
all the
day, if he's
children.
telling the truth, if he's telling the truth, and he got all his proof and everything in the pudding, that baby needs help. He needs help.
Yeah.
He's gonna need some mental type of help. He's gonna need psychiatrist. He's gonna need somebody who's gonna love him for him. He's gonna need somebody to be. He's gonna need a mother figure somewhere because he wants that. He missed that. That's a part of his childhood that he missed. It's the short. That's the long one. Go put that one back. It's a short one. I think it's
Well, I'm gonna say this,
by nine.
Courtney.
The short
To
one.
me, Courtney made the right step when he came out and just did what he had to do. He left. He's with his uncle. You know, he about to be 18, like he said on his live. He don't want his mom to go to jail or anything, but he wants to get this
No,
off his chest because he don't want to
off
take
his
this into
chest.
his adulthood and have this,
Exactly.
hindering his life. So, my heart go out to Courtney regardless, but like I said, I don't want to believe, but now that y'all
He
saying she
lives
did
with
this
his
to her
brother,
dogs and
and the brother
she
is
could have did this
desperate.
to her
Wow.
son. She could
Why
have did it
would
if you
you
let the
why
dog
would
lick
you let
between
a
your legs.
dog lick you? All the men in the world that got tongues and they would love to lick you. You can go to the bar and get somebody lick you in the car from the bar.
So what if she was
No,
a victim
coach that
of
girl
all of what she
allegations
doing to,
sexual.
what if she doing what was done to her child?
Well, we don't know that because she never spoke on her child like that.
No, I'm saying, but
I
what
never
if,
heard her
how
speak
like
on her
some
child
people,
good.
me either, but I'm saying Miss April even brought it up
It's
in the
the
comments. She
short
said, but
charges.
she's damaged. But she had bring up how her mother treated her like crap and how her mother wasn't there for her and how her
I
grandmother
know she
raised
said
her.
she's
Now
not
she
close to
had
the
bring
mother.
that up. Yeah, she had. So why?
I know
So
she
what
did.
if she's treating Courtney like what, or what if she's doing to Courtney what was done to her?
She turned them
So
kids
she
against their
turned them
brothers. That's
kids.
it.
That is
Wow.
wow.
Now
How did
that's
she do that,
sad. So if
Shakima?
she turned them kids, why you okay, so this is all just a big ass mess. It's a big
Right,
mess.
that's what I'm saying. The
Like,
comments is telling us more stuff than what we knew.
yes. She knew right from wrong. Exactly. She knew right
Yes,
from
she do.
wrong. I'm not
And
taking
she
up for no
passing it down.
adult. And you, like
No,
you
yeah, she
said, you
did
knew
know
right
right
from
from
wrong.
wrong.
I'm not about to do that. And I'm not about to be on over there and being a certified butt kisser because they over there kissing her butt and everything over there talking about,
No,
yeah,
I'm
girl,
not
don't
gonna
you
do
worry,
that.
everybody's all come to light. But baby, just like she did them, she just do you. And I wouldn't want no, I'm not gonna follow nobody got to call me demons and say I'm praying on their downfall. Because everybody not praying on your downfall. Everybody don't want to see you fall. We just want the truth. And as sometimes as an influencer, you have to show the good, the bad, and the ugly, and show it real truth.
And
That's
ugly,
why I
yep.
show my stuff raw and uncut. I don't pre-make stuff and do skits. A lot of stuff that I did, and when my kids fell out, people thought was skits, was not skits. Those was
Well,
not the
when I
skits I
seen,
would do.
did you watch her? Did any of you guys catch her live today when she was trying to address the situation between her and Courtney? Did anybody catch it? Did you catch it, Miss T?
I did not. I
Okay, so
did
on
not.
her
I don't know
live
why, but I
today,
didn't.
she was saying that Courtney basically is lying, and she was basically saying she don't want to believe that she did that to her child. Like she, like basically in her head, like she would know if she did that to her child. So basically, she kept saying in the live, like, I would know if I did something like this to my child. I don't want to believe I did like she don't want to believe she did something like this to her child either. So it's basically
How
like, do
can
you
you
know
say
if
I
you
don't
did
want
it
to
or if you
believe
don't?
I
Like that's
did
what
this?
I'm thinking out of it. You see what I'm saying?
You was there. It's you,
Like now that
right?
I'm
It's
thinking,
like
like now that I'm
if
thinking,
if
like, well,
I
why
rob
would
a
you say
bank,
that?
I
Then you
can't
must
say
have
I
did
didn't want
this
to
to
believe I
him.
robbed the bank.
So y'all seen where she said that she don't want to
It's
think
the
that she
short
did this to the
charger.
child,
Look on the dresser.
and then she said,
It's
well,
black and
if her and
short.
Courtney could have talked, she would have get like if she would have thought she did this to him, she wouldn't have let him come out and talk to us about it, or she wouldn't allow him to take the test. She would have just paid him to
She
keep
tried to
quiet.
discredit him,
That's what she
but
said. Like,
he being honest. She lied a lot. Exactly.
yeah, that's
You
true.
cannot come on
So y'all
here
seen where she was.
throwing your children under the bus. You cannot come on here debating your children. You can't come on here discrediting your children and then want us not to be able to talk about the situation. That young man seemed so destroyed and confused, and he seemed so hurt that I can feel. I'm a very spiritual person. I can feel the hurt and the pain in his voice. And like he said, I wasn't paid to do this. I wasn't told to do this. And he got followers. He got a lot of her followers that love him and that like him for him who he
No, go to
is.
class.
But he came on here to get his point across and get it out because he said, I want to get this off my chest before I get grown, because he don't want to carry that into his adulthood. So that
12:34.
was very brave of him. But what he was doing was confessing. And he knew
She
when
said she
he come
tried
on there
to
to
what
confess, and this
lawyers.
is something he wanted to do, huh?
What did she try to do with lawyers, Miss Shakima? It said she tried to with lawyers. Yeah, go to class. You late.
He said he was pressing charges.
He said he was pressing
He said
charges.
he was pressing
Oh,
charges
I thought he
because the
said on
last
his
time I
live
heard,
that
he
he
said
didn't want his mom
he
to
was
go
in
to
jail.
jail.
That what he last said. I don't know if he changed his mind. Put him on live.
I
Put
swear
who
you
on
need to
live?
talk to Courtney because Courtney he was there. He gonna be able to tell the stories better than us. But like I said, I wasn't in her house, and from y'all talking about she did this to the dog, now I'm starting to think she did this to her son. You know, I didn't know all of that. I didn't know that she let
Nick,
the dog,
you like a
lick her
dog licking
vagina.
the day
I
jacket.
didn't know all this stuff that y'all just made me
He
aware of.
told.
Like, I'm gonna have to
Read
sit
who
back and
post.
say, yeah, I think she
All of
did
that
this.
friends he did hurt when they found her out. It's time for the truth to come out. Exactly. It's time for her truth to come out. Everybody's truth has to come out. Give me the short charger,
Well,
y'all.
y'all a lot of these comments just made me want to reconsider following her. Like, I probably got to take my follow back because if I didn't even know half this stuff that a lot of these people saying she did, and like sleeping with a dog, like, come on now, that's bestiality. Like, if you could sleep with a
Sleeping with a
dog, you could
dog. You
sleep with
mean
your
letting the
child.
dog lick on you? You mean letting that
Yeah, if
dog
you
lick
could do
on you
that's
with the
that's
crotch?
still the same thing as
I
sleeping
know
with
what
the
I'm talking
dog. The dog giving you
about. Hold on,
oral.
let me go get my charger, y'all. Hold on. 1 minute.
I mean, y'all telling me things that I didn't know. Y'all telling me a lot of things that I didn't know in the comments. Like I said, I just watch her skits and her videos, and I came across the video with Courtney yesterday. A lot of other influencers were sharing it, and I was just like, I hope this woman didn't do this to her son. And it was brought here to social media, and I just didn't want her to do it to her son. Like, I wouldn't touch my children. I got 2 boys, 3 daughters, and I'm gonna protect them. If somebody try to do something to my kids, man, it's up and it's stuck. But it's y'all in the comments. Y'all done got me together. Y'all done told me things that I didn't know, and if she did that to a dog, she could do that to a human. So I'm. It's kind of sad. Like, I'm gonna have to unfollow this lady because I don't want no parts of nothing like that. She real nasty. She played with her roles on the internet. Oh no! Wow. She said, so you going to unfollow her? You don't know if it's true or not. just going off of his life and what she say. Nobody knows the truth about them to just something for y'all to talk about.
What do you think?
I don't like I've been saying Landra. I didn't know half the stuff that the people in here been talking about her. Like I just didn't want to see her doing nothing like that. But if you could sleep with a dog, and if she admitted that on live, then she said that herself, and that's the person that I don't want to be associated with. If you could let a dog lick your vagina. So yeah, I'm gonna unfollow her based off that you letting a dog lick your vagina, and she admitted that. So yeah, I'm gonna unfollow her because of that. That's sick. I don't want nobody sick in my life.
That's
This
very
girl
sick.
said, so you gonna unfollow her. You don't know if it's true or not. No, if she admitted on live that she had a dog lick her vagina, that's true. I don't want to associate myself with nobody like that. So yes, I am going to unfollow that.
I believe her son too, Jackie. That's what I'm saying. I believe her son too. And it's the way she treat her people what gets me. Come on, eat that. Put that up for me.
Same here, April. That's how I am. That's what I said. That's what I said. That I'm a victim of sexual assault, and if she did that to her son, well, she did. Well, I can't say she did. Allegedly did it to her son because I don't want no defamation. Well, if she allegedly did that to her son, but if you could do it to a dog, you could do it to a human. So
Exactly.
if you could do it to a dog, you could do it to a human. So at this point, I'm on Courtney's side. She said, go on Keisha page and look at the live on December 31st, 2021. I will, soon as I get off this live with Miss T, I will surely be going over there and check the video out.
Oh, I'm going to look at that one too. So what's on that live, on that video?
She said that's the dog stuff. She said that's the dog stuff.
And read his post.
Shoot, I don't know if the dog gave her a good lick, Lucky.
That's nasty.
Lucky said, so did the dog give her a good lick?
She loved
She said she real nasty, a dog, and then they say she was messing with young boys. Oh, wow.
Somebody else in the shelter. That
Oh,
dog
I know she was messing with young boys. The one young dude, I know she was messing with one young dude, but I don't know how old he was. I don't know if he was a minor or adult but I did see her messing with a guy that looked like he was about like 25 or 21. So yeah, I seen her messing with some look. Yeah. Yeah, at the park or some stuff. I did see that. Why don't they just go to Steve Wilkos? I mean, she'd have been on every other show. She'd have been on Jerry Springer. She'd have been on every other show. Like if y'all... Yes, she'd have been on Jerry Springer. She'd have been on a lot of shows. So why don't they go on Steve Wilkos? I mean, it came out on the internet, the whole world.
He said, y'all forgot that she lied about me hitting her, and she admitted it to it being true. He posted this an hour ago. He said, why when I bring up a lie detector test, it's no longer admissible. True. Y'all can't say that his lie detector test is no longer admissible in court. Now she said that on her live.
No, that's what she said. Yeah, she said that on her live today. She said that those is not credible.
She said,
yeah, she did say that. She said that they're not credible.
And she said they can
read
pop
more.
pills, they can do this, they can do that. So if you thinking everybody else can pop pills to do this and this now, they like that. What did you do in yours? Jemiah.
So did she beat her lie detector test when they had to take the lie detector test for Keisha T? She said, read more. Shalonda Brown said, read more.
Come on, Brianna.
I got to go on my other phone and grab my other phone and read.
I'm telling you, y'all making it bad for y'all about disobeying me. Stay here and do not
look at the YouTube. She did a video while she say he hating on her because she powerful. Oh, wow. Yeah, April, I didn't see that either. She said, look at YouTube. She did a video where she said he hating on her because she powerful.
Who's powerful?
That's what Miss April just said. She said, look at YouTube. She did a video why she say he hate Courtney. I guess Latrice did a video where she's saying Courtney hating on her because she's powerful.
You're not
But why
powerful
would your
because you got
kid
a
hate on you?
$2
Why would you think your
God
child
is
is hating on
powerful.
you? See,
Y'all better stop. Y'all
it
better
shouldn't
say,
be a
y'all better say
competition with
something.
your child.
It
So
shouldn't
is
be
it
no
basically like
competition
a
with your kids, but
competition
let me
thing
tell you
going
this.
on between Courtney and his
I
mom? Do
I
y'all
don't
think
give
that they
I
could
don't
be in
care how
competition
many
with
I
each
get on this
other?
platform. I don't never want to think I'm powerful because God is more powerful than us all. And God said we're not supposed to have powers. So I don't care how many millions of followers that I gain. I don't want to never think I got power or because I got a million followers. A million followers don't bring you power. Okay? And God
She
said
said they
we're
need
not supposed to have
Ayana.
power on earth.
Nope, we're not. She said they need
She
Ayana.
believes she can lie.
These
You better
issues
get
deeper
out of
than the
here.
ocean.
You better get out of here. You not never supposed to think nothing like that. Are you serious? That's crazy.
So wait.
This is getting sticking
Well,
out
if
of
she
hand.
did that to the dog, ain't that sexual abuse on the dog?
Yes, but the dog can't press
Right,
charges.
that's what I'm saying. That's illegal. Like that is sexual abuse on the dog. So the dog need a therapist too.
I never
Well, if
gave.
she abused the dog, she can abuse the human. That's what I said now. Now that I found out all this about the dog,
Oh, look at this,
I can believe it's
y'all.
true.
He said, I never gave somebody named Sharita the rights to tell my story or record our phone call. Neither gave Ross or anybody else the right to tell my story or switch up. What's really happening? I was going to come out when I was ready. So somebody told his story.
I don't know what Courtney be talking about. See,
Who
no,
he
what
said
happened
somebody
was
named Sharita.
Sharita. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. If you
Sharita.
go on Tree's page, it's a video on Tree's page where Courtney said he called the lady named Sharita and made up a whole bunch of lies on Treese just to get. Yeah, this is what. Yeah, go on there. You can hear Courtney. You hear
He
him say,
said
"Well, who you
sexual
talking
assault is
to?"
not a
And he
private
said it
matter.
was
If
a
you
bait.
believe
Like
that, then
it
something's
was
wrong
bait.
with you. And that's true. Also, his polygraph examiner works for the sheriff and also has been doing polygraph exams for 10 years plus. My test is legal. That's the same thing she said too, but I believe him. For
Yeah,
some
that's what
reason, I
Courtney is
believe him.
saying. But if you take a
When I
lie
didn't
detector
go
test, they give you
live
your
with
results
her,
that
she
same day.
told, listen to this, y'all. When I didn't go live with her, she told her lawyer, hang up on that bitch. Oops, sorry, I'm up to say that because I don't keep saying that. Hang up on that B. He don't give a F. So let's start there. Once I didn't give her what she wanted, his true color showed. Did y'all hear that? Ross said
That's
she will
like a
talk to him when he
narcissist.
turns 18. Oh, so nobody really can't talk to him and take no reports from him until he get 18 years old. So when he get what? Jemiah, just stand right here. I did lie to my
She said,
mom,
"Honey,
to my
mine
mother.
has
I
had me
didn't
in
know
my
how
room
to
crying like
confront
a
her
baby."
about it, but it's okay because I'm coming with these lie detector test results, so be ready.
It's just sad, Miss Tanya. It's very sad that and unfortunate that that young man and his mom are going through an issue where they had to come on Facebook and share. Like, sexual assault is private to me. Like somebody said, it's not. It is very private because when you go to court, they don't. When a person get raped or something like that, they don't give the name of the victim. They don't tell people the name of the person that was got raped. That's a private matter.
When
This
he
is
get
a
18 years
issue
old.
that shouldn't have been on the public. Well, who bring it up? Like, so did Courtney bring it up on this platform, or did his mom bring it up on the platform? Because she said if it wasn't put on public platform, it wouldn't be discussed.
Courtney,
She should have handled whatever issue her son has off of Facebook.
that's the same thing I just said. What's her name? Delisa? I read the third post he made with 185 comments. Okay.
With 185 comments.
We got 187 now, I'm thinking. And it's the third post. So it said, that's the one that says, I never gave Sharita the rights to tell my story or record our phone call, nor gave Roz or anybody else the right to tell my story on which or switch up what's really happened. I was going to come out when I was ready.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at, trying to read what he's saying. You said the post with 100 and read the third post. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Sharita. Who is Sharita?
I did.
Who is Sharita? Anybody know who Sharita is?
I don't know.
He said, why do y'all keep asking why now and not why did she do that to you? This why people go to the grave with stuff like this. Sexual assault is not a private matter if you believe that something's wrong with you.
Right.
I don't want everybody knowing that.
It's not. A lot of people have to
But the
come out and
victims
tell
don't want
somebody.
everybody
You know what
knowing
I'm
that they were
saying?
molested. I mean,
Oh, they say Sharita is her friend. Well, who is Rod?
Sharita. Well, who is, yeah.
Sharita's her mama's.
That's his mom. That was his mama friend. Oh, she not friends with her no more. She said a lady that was friends with her, with his mama. Is that Keisha? Is that Keisha T niece? Landra, is that the girl that was Keisha T niece? No, I'm asking somebody in the comment. No, the Sharita girl, was that the Keisha T niece? She said Rise on YouTube. She said she did Sharita wrong also. So what do I look up Rise on YouTube? How would I find Rise on YouTube? Because they telling us to go on YouTube, Miss Tanya. I'm trying to go every platform y'all telling me to go. I can't even find the Rise lady. Y'all said she on YouTube. Is she got like a channel on YouTube? Rise Squad? Okay. It's like a sister circle. Do it say Rise Squad, Sister Circle, or something like that? Go on YouTube, Miss Tanya. Here go the video right here. Hold up. Let me see if I can move these comments so you can see. I guess the lady talking. Because I thought y'all was over there being positive and nice. It sure don't look like it to me. This lady right here is saying, talking about Coco and all of them. See, this was the girl, this is the boyfriend, and he even saying some stuff. On my way back from Florida, you know, they was partying, they was hanging out. I was just watching the city come together and just party. Yeah, they all talking about her over there. The question she said, y'all don't know what the truth is. Yesterday he did a lot of stuttering. He also acted like he had to think about what he wanted to say. Kids do likes what? Kids do likes to fabricate a lie when they are mad with their parents, and you can give them the world sometimes, but it's never enough. So they rather fabricate lies and try to their parents look bad. Really, nobody knows the truth about what happened.
She was scared.
Shit, he was scared. If he was nervous, I mean, I don't think that nobody. I mean, if you ain't never been molested or abused, then you can't tell a person how to feel when they coming out with that,
Exactly.
because
You
there's a lot
can't.
of
You
emotions in
can't.
that.
You
He probably
cannot.
was scared.
You
He
cannot.
probably thought she was gonna retaliate or
Yeah.
anything. So don't nobody really know
Anybody.
that. So I don't know that part.
They don't.
Well,
You're right. You really
like I
cannot
said, when I
determine.
first came on here, good. So Didi, I was saying that I don't want her to think I don't want her to I wouldn't want to believe that she would do this to her child. But then after finding out that she admitted to having intercourse with the dog and having a dog lick on her vagina, like, come on now, like that right there, like that got you thinking, like, if she could let the dog lick on her, with the sexual assault of the dog, ain't nobody caring about the dog's life and his tongue. Like, really? People go to jail for that. That's called
That's nasty.
bestiality. That's
But my
illegal. It's a
thing is this:
law.
if you are
So
suffering from some type of infection like that, you should go to a doctor and get some doctor prescriptions. You know what I'm saying? You do not need a dog to do that. And like I said, she has turned the way she treats her followers. Okay, from what I have been seeing, because I have followed her and was following her for a while. So for what I'm going to tell you, for what I see following her, not what nobody told. I think from following her, the little time that I did follow her, is that she treat her peoples like she's all this and all that, and brag too much, and she belittle her peoples like, you guys are little, you guys can get out
yeah,
the
she
mud,
treat
you
people
guys
like
can do
they
it, but you're
beneath
not
her.
helping. You're charging them. I sent you something in your messenger. Thank you, Shauna.
She's
I,
in
I'm
her
I'm
ear.
gonna look at it.
She said so
She treat her
dismiss him.
peoples
She
like,
said so dismiss him because he was stuttering. I mean, if he was nervous, of course he was
no, you
gonna be
can't
stuttering.
dismiss her because he was stuttering. The man was nervous. He was scared. He was nervous. He was nervous about even going back live. The boy wasn't going live for a while. He just started going back live. He wasn't going live for a while. You know, he was just doing his own thing. But like
That's
I
true,
said, he
Azalea.
tried. He said, I tried
Asia,
to
I'm
talk
sorry.
about this to my mother offline and fixed it, but he could not fix it. And like somebody else said, if she can't control you, she really don't want to be bothered. She really don't want to have no dealings. Y'all be careful who you want her.
Asia said, me personally, I told everybody I could tell and still
Y'all
was
be
called a
careful who
liar.
y'all
And I
know.
still hurt in my heart about what happened to me. And I'm not ashamed to tell anybody at 54. That's true. Like the first time when I got molested and I told, I was called a liar, but then that
Thank
physical
you,
evidence didn't
Denise.
lie.
Well, we alleging it that this didn't happen, but this is all alleged. We're not saying that she did anything, for the record. So we don't have no proof that she's
Yeah, we're
guilty
not
of
saying that
nothing.
she
She's
did it. Like we saying,
innocent
we're not saying she did
until
it. We saying
proven guilty.
allegedly. And
Okay,
like I said, and
so
Miss
we
Miss
just
T said,
allegedly
we
speaking
don't
on
want
what
her
we
to have did this.
have
Right.
public right now. We're only speaking of what's allegedly public. That's it. We're not speaking on anything that
Right.
was
Right. This is
told,
a
but we're
allegedly.
speaking
Let's
on
make it clear.
allegedly. But I'm just saying on my opinion on how I think she treat her followers. Okay. Now you can tell a lawyer this, that you call your followers devils. Okay. Everybody ain't a devil, so they need to get a lawsuit, start suing you because everybody only ain't a devil. You know what I'm saying? And how you think you can break somebody down by calling them devils? You can break somebody's heart by calling them a devil. You can make somebody feel so low by calling them devils. You know what you can do to people by calling them devils and they're not devils? Do you know how many feelings you can hurt by saying y'all devils and you don't have names for the devils? You understand what I'm saying? That is something as a public influencer you should not be throwing like a weapon to your people. Now, if you think somebody's doing
Yep.
malicious things to you, you block them. You take them out. You get you a admin or you're a moderator, and you make sure your moderator do her job to get your page peace. But you don't go back to back to call the people that got you where you at right now, devils. Because if they didn't share your lie, you wouldn't be there. If they didn't put your name in the archive, God, on Facebook, you wouldn't be here. The people's is how you got your money. And you have not yet tried to help these people to get that nothing because your prices is higher than the goddamn source. The prices
I'm
is
gonna be
just
honest. I be liking
crazy.
when black people come up. I like when black
I
people
like
get
when black
successful.
people
Well,
come
when you
up,
get
but
so
I like to
successful,
come up
when
and
you
help my
start,
people. If I got 1 million followers, because I got 1 million followers, I'm not gonna charge you no $1,000. I'm not gonna charge you 800. I'm not gonna charge you 600. No,
right?
I'm gonna give you one set price, and like I said, I'm gonna work with you. If you say, "Hey T, let's do payment range," I'll do payment range. Put you something down now. Put you something down now. But before we end this session, and before you get all your followers, make sure I got the rest of my money paid. You understand what I'm saying? That's
She
all I'm
said she's
saying. I
live
will.
now
Ain't
showing her
nobody else on
evidence.
here gonna do no payment range job. You know, and you got
It says
700,
she's
400,
live now
500.
showing her evidence.
What
I'm
that
about
is?
to go pull it up so we can see it.
I'm about to pull it up now for you. I'm about to pull it up now.
Oh, they said she get evidence. They said she's live now showing her evidence that he lying. Is she showing evidence that he lying or what? Shatira.
Let's see.
I mean, she got to play damage control right now because this could make or break somebody. These type of allegations could tear a person
She's not
apart.
live
Y'all
right
seen
now.
how
Her
R.
live was
Kelly
3 hours ago.
whole everything went away.
Her live was 3 hours ago. It don't show she live right now.
Oh, somebody in the comments said she's live right now.
Her live say 3 hours ago. Say 3 hours ago. It don't show she's live right now.
Yeah, I don't see her live. Yeah, I don't see her live. I don't see that. It said she was live 3 hours ago. Is she live on her daughter page or something?
Is she live on the daughter page? They said that's old.
Oh no, she not. She not. She said no, she not. That was this morning.
Oh,
That
she's
was the
not.
live that I
Okay.
was speaking about this morning. Remember when I asked you, did you see the live earlier when she was saying that he if she did that, she would have paid him to in private to not speak about it. If that really, she would have tried to pay him off if she really did some things like that to her. That's what she said. If she said that if she really did that to somebody, she would try to pay them off to keep that from coming out. That's basically what she said.
He didn't tell my sisters. He didn't tell
Yeah, that
nobody.
live. That's what. Yeah,
The
that's the
first
live
time,
earlier.
the first time after this lady told him that I did this to Keisha T. Pam Davis, go Google, do a lie detector test live. Go Google it, hoe, and come back and holler at me. Don't get out my face when I've had several friends pass lie detector test that lied. The hell you mean? You can take medication. You can use voodoo to pass one, and you can go in that bit and be as calm as you can. So you can go on with that, all you demons. Go Google.
There go the demons go
Can
again.
you pass a lie detector test if you're lying?
There go
That's
the
what you
demons
need to
go.
do. Lie detector test. You know how many people?
Right.
Look at this man went down for
Well,
his
this I
daughter.
commented. I
He took a
commented
lie
on that
detector test and
video.
went and
When
his
when she was
daughter
live this
died.
morning, and I said I hope and pray that you
Somebody
didn't
put
do this
something
to
like
your
this on
child,
you.
because that would be messed
That
up.
took his nerve
You know,
away.
I don't want to believe that you would
Put
do
a
something like
child,
that.
put
I said
somebody
that to her on her post as well. So the same thing I'm
when
saying to
y'all
everybody in this group,
son,
I said
daughter,
that to Trees,
somebody
because
gonna
that
see
was deep this morning.
anything coming from. A lot of people have passed lie detector test that was lying. You know what I'm saying? You can breathe different in two paths. It's all kind of ways. The person that gave him the money for the test is who was behind it.
Everybody demons.
I got a feeling who behind him. I'll find out if this person been contacting him. Because I know what they do, devilish work.
Everybody demons.
Somebody in his ear letting them know you should be 18, you could probably get money. It's all about money for him. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about he don't give a damn about me. This boy ready to
Yeah,
he
Shalonda, that's
want to
what
see
I was
something happen.
saying too.
Believe that. Don't let him put no
That's
out.
why I asked y'all earlier, did y'all
He
watch the
hates
live? Because she basically literally said something on
he
herself.
hates me. But he's always been that little boy that cried. He was on medicine. I had a baker at him when you cut my baby on the arm, and I lost my job, and I had to come home to you cutting your brother saying I wanted to see blood. But like they said, your kids gonna turn on you in the last days, baby. Your kids gonna turn on you and they gonna do your head. But he got the upper hand because he's a child. So yes, they're gonna believe him, especially the haters ready for this. The devils, them demons, oh yes, we got it. Oh, we found it. I wouldn't give a damn what you believe, y'all believe. I know what the hell happened in my home. Tay know what happened in my home. And Tay ain't finna lie for me. He's shaking. He said, I put on a good act. I cried and everything. This is what he said on the recording. And this is what he's done all his life. Put on a fucking, man, put on a good act and cried. Cried. Believe his lies. Believe himself. Always take 40 out.